Cheers, everybody. Going on? Hope everybody had a good day. Let's see. We had Jamie TV in here. Gray Wolf Outdoors popped in and said, "Hey, Joy Stewart, Eileen, welcome to my kitchen. Piggy Piddle, hello, hello. Catching them fish. What's going on, bud? Yep, it's a whole bunch of people out there fishing right now. It look like Piggy Piddle, see catching the fish. See me in a little bit. All right, buddy. Scott Swift, what's going on? Scroll. Let's see. Joy in the house. Hello. Mike Sampson, what's going on? Sampy in the house. Trying to get through these here real quick and I'll get down to the live. It looks like everybody's just saying hello there. So let me try to scroll a little faster and get down. All right, I'm down to the bottom now. Hey, what's going on, big movie fan? How's it going, brother? All right, appreciate that. Yeah, check it out, man. I got all kinds of good news today, by the way. We'll start out with this right here. Got the old Patrick Real Beast member t-shirt on. I'll join his channel over there. Hey, what's up? There he is, as a matter of fact. Oops. What's going on, brother? I appreciate the shirt. I'm going to show off those hooks here in a minute, too. Hey, Nancy, how's it going? Mar Love, hello, hello. Anyways, I also got an awesome little pack of Team Catfish double action hooks there. I got his shark and the catfish sticker, because if you guys don't know Pat, you should check him out. He does some shark fishing too. He also does the catfishing. Seen him catch some stripers and drums and other stuff too. I would have already had your link put in here, Patrick, but I just got home. I literally, like 5 minutes ago, I threw the shirt on real quick. Come down here. I just started pouring my beer. Hey, Jamie. Hello, hello. Anyways, yeah, if anybody can drop Patrick's link for me, or Patrick, you can drop it yourself. You should be a moderator in here. Are those the gator hooks? No, these are the more traditionals. They're 8/0. It's a 8/0 size. Hey man, it feels comfortable too, man. This feels like it's gonna hold up in the machine, and it's nice and comfortable. Fits good. It's right on the shoulders. Feels good, man. It's a nice shirt. I appreciate that. Really do. But so my other piece of good news is I'm getting that 4-day schedule I wanted. Starting next week, I'm only going to be working Thursday through Sunday. I will have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. So at least one of them days, I will make sure I'm on a body of water somewhere all day long. Even if it's raining, I'll just have to make sure I got some umbrellas. Do it like I used to. Thank you, Jamie. It's Patrick's shirt. Let's see. Right here, this gentleman. You guys check him out if you don't have him already. It's a great channel. He's a great dude. Fun to watch. That's another thing. I'll be able to start watching some more stuff since I'll be off. One extra day gives me an extra day to peek around too. So it's gonna be nice. A little less money, but that's fine because my health is gonna be better. My mental state of mind is gonna be better. I'm already happy. Tomorrow, my son is graduating. We go to his graduation ceremony. What's up, 252? Hello, Shell Story. So we'll be doing my son's graduation tomorrow night. And then we're going, I believe we're going to St. Louis. We want to go check out some museums and stuff. And we want to, I think Dave and Buster's is another plan we're doing. I can't remember. But yeah, so the next 2 days I'll be busy with that. But after that, hey, what's going on, 217 Rebel? After that, like I said, starting this week, I'm only gonna be working 4 days a week. I'm stoked. I'm thrilled. Cheers. Hey, what's going on, old Oak? Welcome in, brother. That's my problem. So many to watch. I'm running out. Oh, trust me, I know. Especially once I started working, I feel bad because I started missing some. But I go back and I watch at least partial replays. If I can't watch the whole thing, I've been watching like partial replays. And I'll try to skim. If it's live fishing, I'll try to skim and wait till I see a fish on the screen. But I still can't make them all. It gets rough. What's going on, Ryan? And then let's see. So that was good news. I got this in the mail today. I got my schedule that I want. My son's graduating tomorrow. Another was something else. Oh, Monday I will start getting all the prizes together and packaged up and all that stuff. Reach out and contact that company that was donating the hat and stuff, so I can see exactly how to go about doing that. And so I'll start that Monday. Hey, I have some new videos up on my channel. Awesome, man. Drop your link if you're a moderator. If not, if somebody can grab Ryan's channel for me and drop it. Hey, Remy's. How's it going? Remy's home cooking. Yeah, hopefully, man. The next time I go fishing, I'll wear this as the shirt to give it a shot. Because I've done that so far with Pontoon Jody's shirt and Anglerholic shirt and Cody from 3+1 over there. I have a 3+1 shirt. So I'm gonna put this one to the lucky test next. Mike's, I already know why you keep seeing the same message with my link, so you keep enjoying the stream. Hey, brother, I know that. I'm glad that you do put a disclaimer on your link, even though some people might not, they might think it's naughty. It's not naughty. It's just adult humor. Big Movie Fan has a great channel. It's just movie clips, but it's, like adult humor, some stuff like Hot Tub Time Machine and all that type of stuff. Nesby Blog. Hello, Mega Love shout out. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. I appreciate that. So he doesn't mean adult like, it's some stuff that, oh, hide your eyes. It's funny humor, adult humor, and he will boot you off there if you're not 18. So it's I go over there a lot, and when I'm browsing around, I'll run by there and see what his latest postings are, and they're good movies, like Van Wilder. With some of his new ones that he put out was from Van Wilder. Just little movie clips to enjoy. Most of them classics. Like as soon as you see it, you're like, oh, I remember that. I can't deceive in it, Remy, because I'm on StreamYard. Next time I replay this, I can. I give almost everybody a wrench. Unless they abuse it, they get to keep it. Step Brothers. Maybe, who knows? I mean, technically, ain't we all related by blood? If you think about there's almost every religion kind of comes down to a beginning source of life, and we all come from that same source of life. So, ain't we all brothers and sisters? I feel we are. And sometimes brothers and sisters get into arguments and things happen, and that's the way it is. But overall, yeah, I know, Piggy. I already answered. You can't do that from StreamYard. You can only do that on YouTube. So I usually do it the next day. When you do the replay, you can do it from there. That's what I'm saying, Eileen. I don't care what religion you believe in. Almost everything all comes from one beginning source. Wendy in the house, what's going on? Hey, Backlash. But yeah, so Monday I'll be putting that stuff together, including the members only thing I did. So I did get the 2 emails from y'all too that won that night. So I'll get that out. I'll get that with the other stuff that I'm packaging up Monday, and then I'll try to get it out Monday afternoon. If I can't, I'll get it out Tuesday. Everything should be going out by then. But like I said, hey Nizel, make a love shout out. Thanks for the like and share. I appreciate that. What was I saying? Oh, with the graduation and going out of town tomorrow and Saturday, I won't have time for it. Sunday's probably going to be a day around the house with relaxing and stuff. I might even do an update video on the pool because it is up and running now. We ain't hopped into it yet, but it's up and running. And I remember I had a couple requests for an update. Might get a little quick 30-second short of me in the pool with the Corona or something. Being happy that I'm on a 4-day week. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, Wendy busted me last night. I did something I normally don't do. I stayed up longer than I thought I would, and I ended up seeing somebody go live that I hadn't never seen go live before, even though I know they do, but I hadn't seen it. Great Farmer Freelance was live, and I saw he was sipping on a beer, and he said, anybody's welcome up, and woo, woo, woo. I said, well, hell, if we're drinking, give me a minute. So I was on somebody's panel last night, having a blast. It was a Great Farmer Freelance and a couple other people. There was some cool, it was cool stuff. Then my phone crapped out on me. It just like went off on me. I don't know if it died or what. But that was hilarious as hell. I was lit up and having a blast on somebody else's panel. And the funny thing was, like, since I didn't know what kind of channel, as far as how the lives were, I was like, I could blank myself out for the beer and for the cigarettes. And he's like, no, how about it? I'm like, all right. Yeah, I had a fun time. What I remember of it, anyways. But then my phone just died. Like, I wasn't there no more. I was like looking like, what's going on? And my whole screen was black. Hey, Gray Wolf, welcome back. But it was just funny for me to be up on somebody else's panel as a guest on a late night show, just shooting the shit and drinking and smoking. I ain't never done that. Well, actually, I'm lying. I did that on JW's one time. It's not something you normally catch me doing because I'm normally like, all right, I'm going to bed, and I do. I go upstairs and I go to bed. But last night, just out of the blue, I saw that and I went and hung out. Hey, Team David. I did get your email too. I believe I already responded with some thumbs up. And I know you only remember one prize, but I wrote everything down, so I'll know what your second prize was. You'll get everything that you won. His power went out, Mike. It wasn't you. Oh, okay. Shit, I was lit up. I was doing the locos. I was doing the locos, and I had a few fireballs. Tinkerbell, what's going on? So I had no idea. I just know my phone went like black on me. I didn't see nothing. Hey, Danimal, my brother, what's going on? Scroll back. I just saw Mike. Hey, Mikey XF, I ain't seen you for a minute, brother. I hope you're still doing well. How is everybody in the chat room? In New York. Oh, snap. Mikey's out there in New York. I hope you're having a good one, man. I hope you're having a good one. That sounds like fun. Hey, Hog Deer, what's up? Sunfish Assassin, hello, hello. Masty, hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a great evening. Oh, speaking of which, let me I forgot to grab my link. It is Friday free for all. I got the rambling. I'm so happy about getting the work week schedule and getting this shirt in the mail, and I forgot to drop the link. If anybody wants to come up on the program, that's awesome, Mikey. I'm assuming you're getting some video for your channel. I ain't seen you for a while, man. I'm gonna have to make sure I come check it out again, see what you got going on. It's been a while. Here's my unofficial, maybe soon to be official co-host. My brother Scott. What's going on, man? What is going on?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh man, I'm doing great. All this good news hit me at one time, and especially the 4-day work week. I'm thrilled. I'm happy as all hell. Oh, you want to know the kicker? You want to know the kicker of it? Today was the first day I seen him. He's been back for a couple days, but I haven't seen him. He's been gone before I got there. Today was the first day I seen him. And I'm going to tell you, this is why I said I still love working for this guy. And I hope that it will work out, because if it didn't, I was leaving. He actually approached me and said, hey, we got these 3 new people. We're going to go ahead and try this. He goes, I know we had you on a 4-day schedule a while back, but then 3 people quit and you volunteered to come back to full time. And then he goes, I know you were talking about going back down to 4 days, but then we had 2 people quit, so you couldn't. He goes, I got 3 new bodies in here. They've only been here this week though, so they might not stick either. But he came to me and asked me if I was still wanting that 4-day shit, and I'm like, yes, yes, I am. So yes, I will work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Give me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. And he goes, okay.
I tried that for years, Mike, when I worked for Safeway, and they wouldn't do it.
They were not too safe, were they?
6 days a week.
Right. They're called Safeway, but they weren't too safe, were they? They're trying to work people to death.
No, he was working 10 hours a day, 6 damn days a week. And I said, you are retired. That's it. I said, you're not gonna die at Safeway. Hell no.
Well, we're doing well.
Yeah. We're doing great.
Thank you, Sweetie Ann. I appreciate that. Mega love shout out.
Hey, Sweetie Ann.
But yeah, they were working 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, Mike. And I was like, hell no, that ain't happening. You're over 60 years old, you know?
You're retired. You're supposed to just be working for, something to do. If you're retired, you're supposed to just work if you want to work for something to do, not like work to kill yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That was my whole point. I was like, well,
I did till I was 63, and I finally decided, no, I've had enough.
Yeah.
Just
and I understand how some people, like, I've technically been a workhorse my whole life, but I'm trying to retire and be done. But I know how some people are like that, though. Like, they just have to have something to do, or they want to at least be social, and they can only be social in a work environment. So I understand why some retired people still want to work. But not working yourself like a dog.
No. Exactly.
No, it was tough towards the end.
Well, we had a blizzard last year, Mike, and this is a giant plant, okay, that he worked at. It had thousands of people that worked there, okay. And when he got to work, he took his truck, 4-wheel drive, and he went to work. We had a blizzard, mind you, and only 2 guys in the whole place showed up. Him and
Scott was one of them.
Yeah, Scott was one of them.
We're both the maintenance. It's like, okay, what do we do? And, well, go work on work orders that you might have. And well, at that time, I was all caught up. So I'm like, okay, I'll just run around, twiddling my thumbs.
I'll see you out the Korean life. Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Korean Life.
Korean life. Hey, how you doing? I can't read your language, but Mike told me what it was. So, hello, Korean
Hello,
life.
AR. Yeah, Korean life. Like as soon as I see that language, I know it's Korean. But yes, I don't speak it. I barely speak my own damn American language. So,
I hear you.
but
Well, it sure as
I
heck can't
have
read
met
it.
so many people around that their videos are awesome. I love watching them, and even though I can't fully communicate, at least if I throw out like everybody knows this symbol. Hey, look, thumbs up. That's like I appreciate it. I like it. People know that. Doesn't matter what language you speak. This means, hey, you're good. Thank you. Tinkerbell, catching the fish back in the house.
And he's never going to gain weight.
No,
See, I told you right there. Look, like catching them fishes, giving Scott a thumb up. Everybody knows the thumb up.
there
It's
you
good
go.
no matter where. Unless it's a proctologist coming at you in a rubber glove, the thumb is a good thing.
No, no, that ain't gonna happen. No, that ain't gonna happen.
Snap. What's going on, Leica? Wow, I
I see
appreciate
hog
that.
ears in here. Hey, buddy.
Thank you, AR.
Just so you know,
RR
I'm
blog.
reading the
Appreciate
chat
it.
down here, but I'm watching you guys here. So
Scott's not looking at
it
his
looks
lap.
like
He's
I'm
looking
looking
at the
down
other
while I
phone.
am because I got the chat here. Just so y'all know.
Joy 2, hello.
Not ignoring you.
Honey,
What?
calm down.
Well, I'm not revved up.
Yeah, he's not looking at his lap. He's looking at the other phone.
Well, it's whatever you call that thing.
Tablet, phone. I don't know.
Yeah, tablet looking thing.
Okay.
Because I haven't been able to figure out how to get it. Never mind. It just works. Okay.
Awesome, Pat. Oh, Joy. Here we go again. I appreciate that. Thank you, Joy.
Yeah. She's a good lady.
I appreciate that. Y'all know
I love her.
And you know you don't
by
have
the way,
to.
if anybody's wondering, Joy is my wife. She just didn't change over her channel when we got married. So just so y'all know.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason, because then you might drop all that. Like we talked about that the other night.
Exactly. That was the whole point. And people are like, well, why didn't you change your name? Well, because I don't my channel was already established. I have a brand. Right. I have a brand on several different platforms, not just YouTube, but and so I said, I'm not gonna change my name. So why would I do that? That's stupid. Right. So people just have to get used to it, you know?
We're too old to be changing names.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one single person that knows Joy that doesn't know Scott. I don't think there's one single person that knows Scott that don't know Joy. We know who y'all are.
Exactly.
Hey, what's up, Sampy? Welcome back in.
Hey, Mike Sampson. Sampy. He's a good guy. I thought he was in here all the time.
You actually probably speak more than that. How many languages do you speak, Leica? Isn't it you know multiple languages, if I recall, right?
Not me. Joy does, but I don't.
I can speak two fluently, Mike. Spanish and French, because they're very similar, and I can speak some German. So
I used to be able
to speak German,
but man, I'm rusty on German.
Thanks again, Pat, man. This shirt is freaking awesome. I like it. Thank you, man.
Hello, Leica.
Hey, Leica. How you doing?
Good to see you. Hi, Jamie's TV.
Hey, Rod Vlogs. Hey, how you doing? Joy 2 TV2.
Yeah, there's Joy too.
There's Joy 2.
Hi, sweetheart. How are
How you
you?
doing? Seen you the other night. I'm like, why are you talking to yourself? And it was actually Joy 2 TV 2.
There's Joy by Scott, and then there's Joy 2 in the chat.
Yeah.
Hello, Momshi.
Hi, Momshi. It's good to see you.
Seminole, Southern Soda Grown. This thing's off a little bit, so it's a little slow.
Yeah, it lags behind the chat. I noticed that when I was doing my giveaway.
Oh, wow.
It lags between the phone and the computer or the
Yeah, I
separate
hear you,
device.
bud. Yeah, I used to be able to speak Tagalog, but man, it's been 40 years since I was there, so I have a hard time speaking anymore.
That is absolutely awesome, Leica. I'm telling you.
Is that like it?
That is fantastic. Man.
What'd she speak?
He's fluent in Bisay, Tagalog, Korean, Mandarin, French, and English, and he can speak some Hebrew. He can buy in Hebrew and
boy.
Italian. That is amazing.
You working for the United Nations? If not, you should be.
That's a lot of languages there. That's a translator job for sure.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, when I worked for Wells Fargo, they told me that if I already knew, I was pretty fluent in Spanish. And they said, well, if you can increase your Spanish, then we'll pay you $1,000 a month more. So
right.
Trust me, I had no problem doing the babble and everything else I needed to do. And I got my Spanish up to where it needed to be so that I could do people's accounts at the bank in Spanish.
Yeah.
And yeah, it paid off really well.
I lived in Colorado.
You both, Wendy. I don't even say what I speak is English, Wendy. It's America. And it's bad America at that. We had a question here from Ray Wolf.
I can't type in English, so
yeah.
Everybody.
We had a question there from Ray Wolf. He was wondering what era, I guess what dates you were serving. Is a question from Ray Wolf.
What dates you were serving, Dave?
Oh, I went in September of '77. I got out of active in March of '81, and then I did 2 years in the reserves.
I was 2 years old when you joined.
Well, you were young.
I was born September of '75.
Oh boy, I graduated in June 3rd, 1977.
You are old. Damn.
Hey,
Mike's just young. He's just a youngin'. He's got at least 2 or 3 more years he's got work.
Thank you, Grey Wolf. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Grey Wolf.
That's awesome. 252. Tell him I said hello. Tell him I said hello.
Hi, Kevin Fishes.
Hey, Kevin Fishes. Just so you know, I gotta look down here to read chat, but
Wendy said
talking to you guys.
Apparently I'm the same age as Wendy's husband.
Yeah. Awesome.
So you're born in '59, huh? That's a good year.
No, the same age as Mike, not you.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I ain't you a couple years there, bud.
Yeah, just by a few.
Oops.
Yeah, oops.
Hello. Welcome in, Thermato. That's a new name to me, I believe. I don't think I recognize that one right off the bat. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, I don't recognize the name, but he's more than welcome here.
Absolutely, everybody's always welcome here. Until they do something doesn't feel welcome.
There you go,
buddy. Absolutely.
There you go, buddy.
You are here and you are gonna have fun, or you're not. That's up to you.
Sweetie Ann Pardo. I don't recognize that name, but it looks like
Yeah, I
you
know who
know.
that one
So,
is. That's there's about 5 or 6 names that you might not recognize that I know who they are.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
she's awesome.
September 16th, 1978. Damn, we are right on the yeah, I was 75 on September the 18th.
Ha,
I mean
See, you guys didn't born
1975.
yet when I graduated and went to service. Oh boy, I'm really old. Well, I invented the rock, you know.
That's why I found it so like kind of I don't know ironic I guess because y'all know I love the Angular Hollows. They're one of my people I've
Yeah,
just from the beginning. I'm like oh I just love these innovative things they do. I love the joy they try to spread around and keeping things fun and new
yeah,
and I
yeah.
just love the Angular Hollows.
Anglaholics
So
is
when
fun.
Lizabella gets
yeah.
married on September 18th, like that's gonna be her anniversary or whatever every year. I'm like, that's my freaking birthday. I
Oh
I
boy.
hope neither one of them ever forget their anniversary, but I won't because it's my birthday.
Oh wow.
Oh, Old Oak also. Look, we got Old Oak one day after me, September 19th.
I didn't know you were
Awesome,
that
man.
young. You were old oak.
I'll never forget your birthday, brother. It's a day after mine.
Well, my birthday is June 18th,
June 18th.
and this year I will be the big 6-0. Oh man, I hate to admit that, but it's true.
She's never gonna catch up to me, guys.
No, I'm not.
I don't think Piggy can catch up to me.
Well, when my oldest child, she turned 43, and I told her, I said, when we're in public, you got to call me your sister. You can't call me your mom, okay?
Carp are fun. I used to catch them all the time in the river when even on worms and stuff. I'd be catfishing. I'd catch a lot of carp. I don't
Yep.
catch them so much around here no more.
I don't catch any carp here, but I heard somebody caught
Ooh,
one
man,
a couple weeks
that's a
ago.
long flight. That's a long flight, Leica. Leica, if I recall right, is a Filipino flight attendant. She just had a 17-hour straight flight.
Oh, that hurts. So, Leica, did you fly to Guam and then the U.S. or where did you
Hey,
fly from the Philippines at?
did you just say Guam?
Uh-huh.
That was right next to my lady's island, Ponape. She's from Ponape, and her
Okay.
island and Guam used to have some like games, like not really the Olympics, but I'm saying they would have games where they would go out and
Right.
do fishing and
Right.
whatever else
Right.
between the islands, Guam and Ponape. I remember that.
There you go. Yeah, I went to Guam. I went to Okinawa. I went a lot of places. Well,
Yeah,
places
like
I
my
want to
my
talk
memory's not
about.
too bad. Like it ain't the greatest, especially because I like to do a little libations here, but I do remember certain things.
Yeah, I went to a lot of places I want to remember. But that's just me. You know,
Yeah.
I enjoyed being in the service, but I met a lot of good friends, a lot of good people. In the
Yeah.
Philippines, I met a lot of good people there. Guam, I wasn't there long enough to really meet anybody. They sent me to Norway and Amsterdam and uh, Belgium.
Me too, Eileen. Eileen says I travel through YouTube unless I can get there by car. That is why.
Yeah.
That is exactly why I have met so many amazing people and channels, even though I'm supposedly a fishing channel that also wants to bring you to my home and show you things that I do around my house and whatever else, or just sitting and shooting the shit. It's I get around because I'm not gonna go anywhere. I know pretty much I'm never probably gonna travel around the world. I can do that shit on YouTube by clicking somebody's channel and seeing what they're offering. And if I like it, like cool little tours of places I'll never see, beautiful scenery that I'll never see, I just freaking love it. So I welcome you to come share your channel and show it to other people too. I think they would enjoy it.
I wish I could share what I went through in the Marines. The good times, not the other times. But we didn't have I had a 110 camera. And pictures over years got lost and whatever. But
Tell them about your monkey. You guys,
wait a minute, what?
You guys,
she said, tell them about your monkey. That sounds naughty. That sounds naughty because they call it spanking the monkey. That don't sound right.
No, not that monkey. No, it was a real monkey.
Hey, Rocky Mountain.
I don't know what they call them in the Philippines. It was a wild monkey. As a baby, and I rescued it. The mom was nowhere around, so I rescued this thing. And I kept it for, I kept it for about 18 months. And finally, I had to throw my other. And when I did, I was like, well, I got to let this thing go. I can't take it with me to the United States without all kinds of records and shots and whatever. Paperwork. And so I let him go in the wild. And as far as I know, he's doing okay.
Hey, James.
Hi, James. Hi, Alvin.
Alvin Lewis and James just popped in. Hey, Scott, Piggy Fiddles had a statement. He said, you got a monkey? You ain't Michael Jackson, are you?
No, it was an animal.
Rocky Mountain, what's going on?
What do you got there? Oh, look. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Good.
I'm all tore up by my dang dogs.
Yeah.
I got two dogs. One's a
Lab pit bull.
a lab and pit bull, and the other one's they claim she's in Afghanistan or what is it? I don't know, but she's not. But they think they're chihuahuas, so they want to jump on me. So this arm's all tore up. This arm ain't got nothing on it.
Like says in the Philippines, they just have the long-tailed macaques and the suicide monkeys.
So it was the suicide monkey. That's what you had.
There were a lot of gray ones.
Hey, Buck.
I don't know. I got along with her. I mean, him and I got along fine, but man, when I had to go, they said, well, you got to have another $10,000 given to the United States and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, I treated him with his food. So I figured, okay, he'll be all right. And I let him go with another tribe of monkeys that I'd seen out there before. And I think he did fine. He was one of them gray, kind of brownish monkeys. Just a wild monkey. I wish I could have brought him to the United States, but for, the money they wanted for me to bring it back, it was, not going to happen.
Yeah, they would charge you out the butt for any kind of animal or you can't bring fruit or vegetables or things like that unless you pay out the ass. Now, here's the thing that kicks me in the butt. It shows it's all about the money in the long run. They pretend it's about, other things, but they're like, oh, you cannot bring this monkey. But if you give us 10 grand, you can bring this monkey.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't bring a monkey. Go figure.
You can't bring fruit and products into this country, but if you give us some money, you can bring them.
Yeah.
There you go. Look, there you go. 252.
I don't know if I think most of the Filipino people will remember Ferdinand Marcos and Amelga or Amelda or whatever her name was, and her 3,400 pairs of shoes. And I think most people remember them. Well, that's when I was over there. And they were stealing them people blind. It was really sad.
Oh, we got 252 in the house and they're out on the water. What's up, brother?
He is in there.
All
What's
right.
going on, man?
Hey.
There he is.
Hey, 252.
Hey, Joy. Hey, Scott. Hold
Hey,
on.
buddy, you catching
What's going
anything?
I ain't had but one bite so far.
My boy.
Well, now you're on Mike's Fishing Home, so you better catch a 50-pounder.
Yeah. You gotta
Alright.
catch at least. You gotta
Eileen,
catch at least a 7-pounder, bud.
Eileen TV in the house. Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Make a little shout out.
Don't put any pressure on the boy, okay?
Okay.
I
I
know.
won't
He
put
knows
no
I'm kidding.
pressure on you, but I haven't caught
Hey,
nothing
they
yet.
have caught some good ones so far, though. I accidentally deleted the biggest one because I had 2 feeds on my broadcast list, and I deleted one, and I downloaded one. I thought the one I downloaded was the one that had the big fish, and it wasn't. I felt bad.
No, boy.
But yeah, I've shown some other ones, where they caught flatheads and stuff. But yeah, the big one they caught, I accidentally deleted.
I caught my first flathead the other day.
Hey, Lynn.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a guy that just caught. I don't know where he's at. He's in the U.S. 121 pound, and I think it was a blue cat. He just caught it recently, within the last couple of days, and he released it, which is a good thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
How big was your flathead? Odo?
It was 7 point some pounds. Forget.
That's
what it was.
nice. That's
And
not a
then-
bad one to start off
Oh,
with. For
that's
your
cool.
first, that's his first flathead. That's a good one.
The other day, some guy. There's a river down here called the Canal, and he broke the West Virginia state record twice in the same day. That
Is
river.
that the guy that caught the 128 pounder?
No, this guy he caught a 56 pounder, and
Okay.
it beat it by it beat the state record by a couple of ounces, and then
Oh boy.
he hooked up on another fish that was way bigger than what he had beat with, and then hooked up and
Boy.
it got off, and then he hooked up again and he blew it out of the water. It was like 61.74 blue cat.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
What's
Yeah.
going on, Smoke?
Hey, Smoke.
Hey, Smoke.
No, there was a guy today in the Missouri River that got 121 pound channel cat.
A channel cat?
Yes, it was.
What
Okay,
did
it
you
was a
say?
channel cat. I'm sorry.
Wait, what'd you say?
121 pounds.
I know somebody
No. They better look at that fin again.
That's a blue cat.
It's
Right, no
gotta
channel.
be.
It
no
looked
channel
like
cat.
blue cat to me, but they said it was a channel. I'm like, all right.
They better look at that anal fin again.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking a
I
big,
know
as big as
somebody just set the world record
Right.
recently within the last 4 or 5 months. And it
The
was
biggest one I ever caught was
128
26 pounds, and I thought that was like a freaking world record.
yeah.
Yeah.
For
Well, it
channel
was.
cat.
And the guy caught one that was 128 pounds like a week later, and it set the world record for catfish.
Yeah.
That was just within the last 4 or 5 months. And that was here in the U.S.
I don't think like channel cat's gonna get much bigger than 30-some pounds.
Yeah. Like I said, I caught 26 pounder out of the river, and I thought that was in my mind, I was like, man, that's gotta be a world record fucking channel cat.
Well, you got me, Mike.
I mean,
I
they
got
may. I'd say
500
I'd say there's a couple
pounds,
out
and
there
I
that's
thought that
40.
big.
I'd say there's some out there that's 40 somewhere.
You out there in the kayak tonight, huh? Look at
Yeah.
that. That's nice. That's a nice setup right there.
I would do that, but the kayak I have, if I hooked a 10-pounder, I'd be going in.
I want to put him on my lake with them alligators.
Start
Yeah,
shining
kayak.
light around.
Wait until you get my alligator hook first.
I've gotten some poison ivy, and I'm telling you what, it's
I'm
itching
gonna
me
try
to
it.
death.
I'm going to try it. I can get a permit for $20. And the only problem is I got to be on private land. So I got to find some place to let me hook it up.
Hey, Eljon, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping by, brother.
Is it true that alligator tastes like chicken?
Yes.
Almost
there-
everything
we
tastes
like
like chicken.
alligator. We eat alligator quite a bit here.
Yeah, it's really good.
Alligator
There's a
tail.
place-
You don't want the rest of their body. You want the
Yeah.
tail.
There's a place down in Tennessee.
Hey, Eileen and Piggy and a few other people in here who like seeing things from around the world. Trust me, this channel right here, I love this guy's channel. He is in the heart of like the Philippines, out in like one of those jungle province type places, and he just does this simple life stuff. And he'll go out there and hunt some shrimp in these little creeks and stuff, and then cook a dinner out of it. And he made some homemade brooms and took them around throughout the like village area and was selling his brooms that he made. And just I love watching his content. I don't catch every single one of them, but I love his channel. I've been supporting him for I think like 9 or 10 months now. I enjoy that guy's channel, and
Yeah,
I know
I do
people
too.
who appreciate things around the world would enjoy
Elijah
his
Ben.
channel.
Who?
Elijah Benz. He's got a great channel.
Hey,
Yeah, he does.
Old Oaks, where you at?
I'm at my grandparents in West Virginia right now.
Well, I know that, but where you at?
In
What
West Virginia.
state are you located?
West Virginia.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just curious. That's all.
Yeah, I came down here I'll probably be here another 2 weeks. Came down to do
There you go.
I did help. I had ton time. Had to help my grandpa with we just baled hay the other day. Got hay off the field and been helping do some weed eating and also doing some other work. So.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. Cheer
Old
me
Oak's a good dude.
That's
Hey,
why
Small Charter, what's going on?
That's why I haven't been
Sorry,
on anybody's channel lately. I've been working from daylight to dark and haven't
Hey,
had time
Wendy,
to.
Nothing wrong with that, old Oak.
my beer went pink, Wendy. What happened?
Pink?
Wendy said, "Hey, something every 5 minutes."
Huh?
Hey, small water.
Hey, Small Water. How you doing, buddy?
Oh,
Hey,
Eileen.
252. Where's the fish?
Eileen, you need to get that internet fixed one of these days because my phone works again. I can go on panel. I was on her panel one time a long time ago. And then, if you guys remember, for a long time, I couldn't do panels. I was trying to get up on her panel. And I couldn't do it. My phone works again, Eileen. I can climb the ladder.
Elaine don't want me there.
Eileen will welcome everybody.
Well,
God, she welcomed me up there.
Well, you're different, Mike.
Something that I want to go ahead and say, like since we got a bunch of people in here.
Yeah.
When I hit 300 subscribers, I'm doing a pretty good sized giveaway.
Good
Cool,
for you,
cool.
buddy.
They're getting made right now. I had a dozen T-shirts made, so I have small, medium, and large, and I'm gonna give away one of them, and then I got a backpack I'm gonna give away. I'll probably throw some fishing baits and hooks and miscellaneous fishing gear in the backpack when I hit 300. So, and I'm at 281, so I'm 19 away.
Well, just
Okay.
drop your link out in the chat, Odo.
Yeah.
You're a host here.
What's your
Drop
link?
your link out in the chat.
I got
can't-
you someplace.
I can't
Or
do it
somebody
right
else
now.
can.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can't
You
do
know,
it where I'm on the stream.
Old Oak,
Hey,
you gotta put out whatever they call those things, videos. You got to put them out, and people will watch you.
Oh yeah, Old Oak's been putting them out for a long time. He even beat Jody
well, I
one night
watched
on a
a few
fishing.
of them.
I watched him while I was getting ready to clock in at work. I was watching from the parking lot, and Old Oak was beating Pontoon Jody. I'll never forget that day. He was so happy. Old Oak was catching catfish, and Pontoon Jody wasn't. My CFF, I love her to death. But yeah, he beat Pontoon Jody technically that day for numbers of fish or whatever. It was funny.
Way to go!
She says it doesn't count, but it counts in my book.
It does.
Oh,
It
wait a
does
minute. Do we
count.
got fish on?
I think he does.
Solo layout,
Yeah.
bud. What you got?
And a kayak yet.
He's got those reels like Justin from Kayak Catfish has, looks like. Or his old reels.
There it is.
I'm guessing he's got an ugly stick pole there.
Yeah.
I love
Was
the
that
ugly
channel cat?
stick.
Just
Looks
a
like
little
a channel
channel.
cat. Yep. Hey, it's
Yeah,
a
little
freaking
one.
live fish.
Yeah. It's a little one that put that kayak all over the lake.
Hey, Mike, I'll be right back.
All right,
Oh,
man.
look at that.
And sorry to
That's
interrupt
good.
your promotion, but it's a live fish.
Hey, a fish is a fish.
Right.
You
love it.
bet.
Hey, y'all know me. I'll screen fish on with the bullhead and fold it all the way in.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I cut it up and made it bait and caught a bigger fish afterward, but I'll scream about a bullhead.
You know, Mike, I don't care if when I go out fishing, if I catch one, that's a bonus.
There it is. There we go.
Yahoo!
Got about a 2.5 pound, 3 pound channel.
Oh,
Awesome.
boom.
Nice fish.
Like a
Good job, 252.
Oh, Leica, that is
Oh,
so
Leica, thank you so much.
Leica, that is so awesome, buddy.
That
You-
is
You know,
Leica. I
That went
appreciate
over
that.
the-
I'm still reading it, but I really appreciate everyone here. Everyone has always been super kind and respectful to me. So I appreciate every single one of you
that's
in
awesome.
Toronto tonight. So that
Yeah.
explains because it's Canada money.
I
Hey,
know
that's
both
actually
are
probably good
listening.
for me. That's probably actually translates better for me because I think right now to Canada, I think their dollar is stronger than ours right now. I think.
That might be.
You didn't have to, and I really appreciate that. That is so amazing. Thank you so much.
That's way cool, buddy. I'm going to
Thank
butcher this name, but I'm going to say hello to him anyway. It's E.J. Hun Benz, and it's
That's the
spelled
one I was talking about. Eljon Benz.
Eljon.
Hey, and then Morgan. Hello, hello.
Eljon.
Retired
Hi,
Rick. What's going on,
Rick.
brother?
Hey, retired Rick.
But
I'm thinking
yeah,
I butchered Dave somehow.
this channel right there, Scott. Trust me. Or Joy, if you're back there,
Yeah,
check that channel out. You know,
yeah, I got him, Mike.
awesome.
I did.
It really is a good
Dave's
channel.
good
Go through and
man.
watch some of the videos when you can. You'll
Yeah.
like it. Trust me,
Yes,
you'll like
sir.
it.
Oh, smoke.
Whoa,
What the
smoke.
heck's going on here?
Thank
Y'all are
you,
gonna make me cry.
Thank you, Smoke. Thank you so much, buddy.
Brother
Smoke,
Smoke,
thank you.
you know I appreciate you.
That is
I just
awesome.
appreciate you dropping by. So coming by and dropping that little boom like that. Thank you so much, brother.
Well, he's probably sitting out there on that levee fishing right now.
Yep. Hey, retired Rick.
Probably bored because he's not catching any fish, so he figured he'd still boom.
Let me give Rick some information real quick, just in case he wasn't in here earlier. I got my 4-day schedule, buddy. So I got one extra day that I might possibly be able to get out there and go fishing with you. You're retired. You got all your days off. But I'm on a 4-day schedule now. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm off. So forget the rain and the wind on one of those days. One of the other 2 days is going to be nice. So I'm an extra fishing buddy. on one of those days if the weather's all right.
Hey,
All right,
man, how you doing?
So Old Oak, if we can get Old Oak's link out there too, he's a good
He's
dude.
looking at 300.
He's a good dude, and he's trying to close in on that 300. He's real close. He's only, what did you say, like less than 20
I'm
away?
18 away.
18
There you
away.
go.
I guarantee you, even though I know him and I know some other people do, I know right now with 27 people in here, 18 people might not have him. Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
Wendy.
you.
She's on it.
Appreciate that.
There's the
So
link.
somebody drop out on Old Oaks. Southern Sown and Grown dropped Old Oaks. So
Yep.
if you guys don't have him, please pick him up. It's hard to get to 300, guys. I know. I'm not even sure if I'm at 300. I don't, you know.
Oh yeah, Scott, you're actually above that now. You got there.
Woo-hoo!
You got there, and you're above it now. You're on the road to
I have a
500,
question.
man.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you turn off where people can see how many subscribers you have?
In your studio. Somewhere in the studio, there is an option for hide subscriber count.
Okay, I'll look around.
But the other, okay, Old Oaks, the other thing is.
Now, you technically don't want to do that generally unless you're trying to hide something. Like you should want that out there, because if you're shooting for certain numbers, like when I was shooting for the community tab, I only had 300 when I first was like, you know what? I'm sick of sharing on Facebook, because Facebook doesn't translate to YouTube that well. Because trust me, I stay at 5,000 on Facebook, but I still only have 1,800 here. And these people will like and share and comment on almost every single post I do over on Facebook, but they don't come over on my YouTube that much. Some of them have, but not most of them.
And the ticky-tacky grows fast.
If you're gunning for a number, they need to see that your number is actually what you say it is. If you're like, oh, I wanna hit 300 to do a giveaway, they need to see that you are close to 300, and then people will share the shit out of you and be like, hey, let's hit it, let's get them going. When I first said I want 500 because I'm sick of sharing people to Facebook, I want to share to YouTube, it blew up. And 3 days after I said I wanted to hit 500, I hit 500. I only got to use my promo video once. James Kirkpatrick made me a road to 500 video. I used it once. 2 days later, I was at 500.
You know, I haven't seen James Kirkpatrick in a while.
He was in here a little while ago.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I missed him.
Yeah.
I like him.
I'm going fishing in the morning.
Okay, the other thing.
I'm going live in the morning.
Don't check your channel.
Wendy says go to your customization advanced settings.
Studio to see how many subscribers you have. If you go to straight YouTube, check your subscribers. That's a bing. They don't like that. One other thing I want to tell you.
If you get the right person shouting you out, Wendy, hell yeah. That's the thing. If you get that right person shouting you out, you'll take off. Wendy said I went from 400 to 500 in one night on a live shout out.
Yeah.
And don't put your own channel out there under you on any channel, because YouTube dings you for that. I don't know why. I don't know why they do it, but they do.
Yeah, I don't get that either, but they do for some reason. It seems like if you drop your link and people click it and pick you up, for some reason it seems that's when you gain 10 or 20 because you were in a big feed. But then you wake up the next morning and you lost 10 or 20.
Yeah.
It seems like if you try to promote yourself, that YouTube kind of jacks you a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but they do it.
Sickening sometimes.
Okay, boys and girls. Does I don't know if anybody knows how many people I have,
Oh,
but if you look at
Animal.
my channel, it'll
Hey,
tell you.
Tasha.
Okay, I have 2K plus.
She's got a bunch.
I got 2K plus on YouTube. You know how I did that? It took me 11 damn years, and I went in.
Hey,
Well, it took me 11 years, and I went into everybody's live
Hey,
stream,
79.
and I met everybody, and people started calling me the mayor of YouTube. Okay, that's
hey,
how,
Elvin.
that's how you do it. You have to go in.
Yep.
You have to network.
You gotta
You
do
gotta
it.
network.
You gotta do the work, bud.
Yes, you got to do the work, and it's
Mhm.
hard, and especially when like Mike, he works 1,000 hours a week, so he can't do it. But now
I watch 1,000 hours a week. I work 100
Okay.
hours a week.
Okay, but now
Mike
that
works 100 hours, watches
Energy,
1,000
bud.
hours, and I fish 1,000 hours.
yeah, well, see, there you go, and you have to
It's
be
hard work.
willing to accept all kinds of people. See, my channel is followed by everybody under the sun, and I follow all kinds of channels, whether it's fishing, homesteading, cooking, sewing, whatever. You know,
Mhm.
you have to be willing to accept people for who they are.
Yeah.
And if
Me
you
too, Wendy.
limit
There are a couple channels on my throw that are up there like that too.
Well, if you limit yourself to just one genre and the same four people, us four, no more, that's where you're going to get. Okay?
Mhm.
That's what you're going to get.
That's how Mike got his
You know?
title.
So, you know, and the thing is, you have to not be afraid to share other people because they appreciate it. And karma
Manny,
comes,
if you're already a wrench, yes, feel free to drop your link. If not,
yeah,
can one of my moderators drop her link?
yeah.
I don't know how to do all that stuff yet. So.
Nanny
I'm
was
still
asking if
working
she could
on
drop
it,
the link.
so.
I'm like, yeah, if you already have a wrench, I can't tell on the StreamYard side. But yes, I'm all about people dropping their own link here or dropping
Yeah,
their friends' links. And
exactly.
Yeah.
I've told
She's
people
at
before, like,
2.78K.
I tell people this all the time. Even if it's somebody who's not subscribed to me, but it's somebody you want me to meet or you want the chat to meet, yes,
Yeah.
drop the link.
Yes.
That's how Fishing 252 right below me here. That's how I met Southern Wild Fan. He said, "Hey, I have a buddy. Can I drop his link?" I'm like, "Yeah, fucking pump him out there. I'll start sharing them too." And Southern Wild Fan's fucking awesome as well. I think
There you
252
go.
needs a little more love though. 252 is
He's
awesome
a
as
great
heck
person.
and doesn't really fully have numbers. So if y'all ain't got him, pick him up too. He's a great guy. Take it
I've
easy.
had 252
Have a good night,
for
Rick.
a long time. He's a
Thank
great
you, Old
person.
Oak. Look at see, this is why I told y'all. Old Oak is awesome, man. Not only is
Yeah,
he a good
he's a
dude,
good guy.
he's putting out his own good content. He's helping his grandparents right now. He just took the time to step out and drop Nanny's link.
There you go.
Thank you, Old Oak.
Old
You're
Oak
good.
is
You're a
pretty
good dude,
guy.
man.
I was like the
I
fifth
He took
one.
the
wasn't
time
sure
to
at
go find the
first,
channel
and
and
I
drop
got
it.
to know him, and I kind of like Old Oak. He's a good guy.
Yep.
I'm going
I
live
got
in
him
the
straight
morning.
out. I wasn't sure at first, but
Especially these days, a lot of youngsters are only about themselves. But this is a
yeah.
youngster that's trying to do his thing, but he's still helping other people. I think Old Oak's a great guy.
Oh, he is. He's awesome.
Hey,
I'll
what's going
back
on,
him
Four
up.
Top?
I'll back him up. I might not be able to outrun him, but I'll back him up 100%.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go live in the morning, probably around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, boy.
Is it already
Yeah.
set up to
No,
where you can drop the
I'll-
link for a reminder?
no, because I'm not
Oh,
Oh,
sure
okay.
no, I don't get
if I
up
will.
until 10 Central.
I'm not sure if I will.
I will tell you
People
one thing.
drop.
That's actually a good practice, Old Oak. Just to give you a piece of advice, if you know you're going to do something the next day, and you're definitely already mindset, and you're like, I'm definitely doing this tomorrow.
Yeah.
You go ahead and set it up, get it ready, and then promote it out ahead of time. Like actually have a clickable link, because when they go there, they can click set reminder, because that way, even if they forget, they're going to get that notification for sure right before you go live. A half hour before you go live, they will get that reminder, even if they don't have the bell set, because they'll have that reminder set. So just a tip, if you know you're going to do something days in advance or like 12 hours in advance or whatever, set it up. That's like me, right? My last giveaway, I set up a month in advance. Put it out there. That way, if anybody saw it, they could set the reminder. My 1 year celebration is going to be July 23rd, because that will be my 1 year on YouTube as far as being a creator. So that live is already there. It's already set. It's already had likes and all that stuff. And so if you know you're going to do something soon in the future, just set it up on StreamYard or YouTube or however you do it.
Yeah.
And then start promoting it out there. That way people can like it, share it, all that stuff before you even go there. You're going to get a farther reach. You're going to get a farther reach that way.
Yeah. See, with StreamYard, what I do is I use the free version, so it's like, 20 hours a month, and I have like up to 6 people on panel with me for free.
There you go.
So what I do is I'll use like my 20 hours a month, and if I run out, which I hardly ever run out because I don't go live that much, but if I do run out, I can just go to YouTube, because I can also go live straight to YouTube now. So
hey, look, another thing is, if you want to do a live, set up a time. No matter what time, you're gonna be stepping on toes. Don't worry about it. But you set up a time and you keep with it. Like, if you want to go once a week, go once a week. You want to go once every 2 weeks? Okay, you go once every 2 weeks.
Consistency.
But you set up a definite time as to when you want to be on, and people will get used to that time.
Right. Especially your base, because your base is your base. People who are going to come and watch you are going to come watch you. Like right now, there is about 40 great channels out there fishing right freaking now. A lot of them. There's about 40 channels fishing. There's about 10 doing the great talk shows. I still have 21 people sitting here talking to me and 4 people on panel, 1 live fishing below me. So your people that enjoy being around you are still going to come to you no matter what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Some people you think are going to always be there, and then you start being like, oh, okay, they weren't there this time, but they'll be there when they can be, but your base will be there. These are just tips, you know.
If you get 10 people
these
on
are
your
just
channel,
you do what you can when you can, and try to make it consistent, like what Scott was saying. Once you decide to make a consistent show, like, trust me, tonight is Friday free for all. I literally rushed home from work, grabbed a couple beers, got here, took my chef coat on, threw Real Beast t-shirt on because it came in the mail today while I was at work. I saw the box sitting on the table because my wife picked it up. So I stripped my chef jacket off. I threw this fucking shirt on. I came down here. I rolled a cigarette and hit click live.
There you go.
Like, because that's my show, Friday Free for All.
You already had it set up too.
I got a whole bunch of notifications about all these people fishing and whatever else, but I'm like, I can't deal with that. It's Friday Free for All. That's my show. I've been running it for like 9 months. It's Friday Free for All. I'm going live. If I get 2 people to show up, I'm still doing the show.
Like that?
But I got 24 people. Sarah. Hello, Sarah. That's an amazing channel right there too.
But
I'm not
100%
Tournament itself gets a face out there too. Yeah.
It really helps really helps if you have somebody that is willing to be loyal to you and help you out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they they come into your channel. When I first started, I had nobody to talk to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get Mike on my channel. He's been trying to
Hey,
walk me
James.
through it. I'm
Still hanging
just
out, thank you.
computer illiterate. But
Yeah, I was
you
going
know,
to fish.
I go
that,
into every one of Mike's. I know it goes up Friday, but then
Hello,
out there.
RR.
You know, find somebody that knows how to get to your channel on the live, and it really helps.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Mike's been trying to talk me through it. I'm dumber than a box of rocks on the computer, so I'm having a hard time. But what I'm saying is, you pick a time. Can be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, on any given day, or 5 o'clock, or 6 o'clock, or 7 o'clock, whatever you want to do. Mike does his at 9:45 and on Friday and 9 o'clock on Monday. Am I right, Mike?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And no matter
So
what's going
you,
on, I'm there. Like I said, tonight was a pinch. I almost thought I was gonna have to type into the chat, "Hey, I might be a few minutes late," but I wasn't. It was
you've
right
been
on
late
time,
more than once, so don't worry about it.
but it was
But
close.
Yeah.
that's what you need to do, bud. You need to
Yeah.
find a time that works for you and stick to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't
Whatever
worry
is
about
your
stepping on
schedule,
toes.
you do it, and no matter don't care what else is going on out there because there's billions of people and channels. You can't try to avoid everybody.
No.
Granted, yes, if there's this big charity event, you might not want to go against that. But I mean, if it's been your show for months and months and months, you're like, hey, I love this channel, but tonight's the night I always do this, and you just do it anyways.
Yeah. And if you
You
get
know,
three people in there, hey, that's okay. And what I'm doing, I keep it to 1 hour. Because
man, hey,
Ugly
Monday.
Dog Lewis comes on right after mine.
Monster Mondays. Can't get people to sign up or show up to do their interview. Oh, are you kidding me?
Who said that?
That was, see, I like Monster Monday because it's kind of like my thing. I do Friday free for all where we just get wild sometimes, and I do Monday focus, but it's later at night. Monster Monday is a great concept, like Monster Monday. It's the MM. It's, man, that sucks, Pat.
Yeah,
Especially because I'm telling you, Pat is a great channel. I mean, and he's a great dude. I don't know if you guys saw that. I know Has Life had to help him out later because YouTube be yanking them subs back. But Pat from Real Beast, the guy that I'm a member of, and I'm wearing the member shirt tonight because it came in the mail today. We helped him get like 40 subscribers during my live. I was fishing at the lake, and there was a whole bunch of people, and I knew he was close to that 1K, and we got him over. He just turned around and said, "Hell with it, let's do a live giveaway on your show." And he gave away a Uncle Lou rod, the sought after prize, on my show just because we helped him out. But Pat's a real fucking dude, and I love this guy. I'm saying he's a good dude. He's fun to watch. He's got a great channel. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing Monster Monday right now. I don't know why would somebody not show up to Monster Monday to do an interview.
Please,
that's crazy.
Please, Real Beast, show up on there.
Well,
Real Beast.
No. Here's the deal. See, his Monster Monday was kind of like a lot of those other talk shows. Though, like you it's one guest and it's an interview. He's saying that
Right.
people kind of like were bailing out and not showing up and not doing an interview. So if you have an interview show and they're not coming to show up to the interview, then you technically don't have a show. So I do have an idea for you though, Pat. Maybe your Monster Monday should retain the idea. Now this is just me shooting an idea past you. What Monster Monday should be, if you have the time to do it, is you go to a body of water and fish. And that's Monster Monday because you're hoping to catch a monster, but you're still trying to get those interview guests. So if the guest does show up, you have a great show because you're interviewing a guest, but you might actually catch a monster.
There
But
you
if
go.
not, you still have the guest. Now, if the guest does not show up,
You're out there fishing.
you're still on a body of water fishing, and that's still something worth
And
watching.
you grab somebody else.
Just an idea, buddy. Just an idea to
Grab
keep
somebody
Monster
else that
Monday
might be
going.
around. Real
Yeah,
beef.
I'm-
I didn't know you were doing Monster Monday. What time on Monday do you go?
I'm
I'll be
excited to
there.
get my shirts. I
I'll
called
come in
today and they
solo.
said they should have been. They said it would be ready sometime this afternoon, and I drive down there, and it was not ready. So it should be done Monday at some point.
How can we get your
Huh?
coolest T-shirt? Great question, Tinkerbell. It was a good question.
What was that?
Tinkerbell said, "How can we get your coolest shirt? Your coolest
member,
T-shirt,
looks like.
Real Beast." There you
Okay,
go.
real beef.
Join the channel. You see, here's what it says. You see how it says member underneath it? It's because I'm a member. I got this shirt for free because I'm a member.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, real beast, do you go on Mondays? Is that your day? And what time do you go? I'm on Central Standard Time.
Plus, he might have some for sale too, like the Don't Say member on like Teespring or something. I don't know. He can speak to that. But as far as this one, it's a special shirt because it literally says member underneath. It's because I'm a member of his channel.
Well, that's cool.
Not a subscriber, a member, because y'all know I'm a member on like over 50 channels.
I know
but this one sent me a shirt because I'm a member. I love it. Eventually, I'll do some stuff like that too. I'm still waiting on some designs and stuff for my daughter and all that jazz, but eventually I'll do some of that merch jack too.
Well, real beast, do you have a time when you go lives, or are you just putting out the what do we call them, video things? If you got time when you go on Monday, I'll be there, real beast. I have no problem doing that.
Yeah, I shared a few of his Monster Mondays out back in the day. What's going on,
He's got to
Ted?
find people to interview first.
What's going on off the hook?
Hey, Ted.
You
Thanks
know,
for dropping
every
by,
one of
buddy.
you, if you have a time when you go live, please post it so I can be there. And I will try to be there. Sometimes I can't, but if I can, I will be there.
It was at 7 p.m. I plan on doing them again after I get a list again. Okay.
Think of my idea, though, Pat. I'm telling you, because then you won't even need a list. Just fish on Monday at that time.
Yeah.
If you have a guest,
Real beast, when do
you can still do a guest show, but then you might be like, wait a minute, hold that thought. I got to fish on. And then if they don't
Okay,
show up,
real
it
beast
doesn't
is
matter because it's
7 p.m.
still
on Friday, right?
fishing. Just saying. If you can get out there Monday on water,
Monday.
Monday. It's just a thought. I'm telling you, I think it's a decent one.
Yeah.
Look at
I
that
think
smoke.
so, too.
Smoke is ready to come on your list there. And Smoke's an
Monday.
awesome dude. Smoke's a great dude as well. I think Smoke would be a great guest on
Yeah,
that too.
Smoke
That's
is a great
two
person.
awesome ass people. That's two awesome ass people on the show.
And also awesome fisherman.
Smoke is.
I would say put me on there, but it's a notable sentence where like I don't fit. That's why I say I don't do a lot of these talk shows or anything. I mean, I don't get that many offers, but I've had a few, and I'm like, I don't think I'd be a great guest like for your panel because you're on one topic and you're you're against drinking or smoking on your channel. I don't think I'd be able to go up there. I'll behave because I mean, even when I was on Jody's fishing thing, like I would always block my camera when I smoked or drank, or I would turn my back. You never saw it. Every time I was fishing on Thursday, I was lit and I was smoking, but you never saw it. And my except for that one time, I accidentally let a GD slip out one time. You never heard any kind of foul language or nothing either. So
I
I'd be
don't
like,
see
"Oh my
foul.
goodness!"
Drinking my beer.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you are.
No need this.
You are.
There you go.
Okay.
You drink it.
Come on,
No, I
Chris.
don't try to cuss up my language or on my channels or emails. But I drink and I smoke.
Cheers,
And
Fiddle.
if somebody has a problem with that, then please let me know. And I just won't go to your channel anymore.
Yeah, see, but that's
So
just the
it
thing.
is.
Like, that's why I don't hop up on some people's channels because there's a lot of people that I still fucking love, even though if I don't get that much love back anymore, I still love them to death. And I would love to
Yeah.
go hang out on the panel, but I just can't because by that time I'm definitely in the mood. Like, I gotta keep going, and I can't go up there because that's not their thing. So I respect that because it's their
Right.
channel. I just
I
wish I would get the
respect
same
your
respect
channel.
that it's my channel. And hey, I thought you liked me. Hang out. All right, have a good night, Sarah.
Good night,
Thank
Sarah.
you so much for dropping by.
Sarah.
Love
Good night,
you.
Sarah. We love you, Sarah.
Sarah's so
You
inspirational.
know,
She always uplifts my spirits when I listen to her.
I've never had any problem with anybody doing what they want to do.
You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you for all your inspiration.
Oh, she's a great lady.
And all of her different other videos crack me up too. Like just some of the fun videos are also awesome.
But if Sarah can put up with me and Mike, anybody can. If you don't like it, then okay, I just won't go there no more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Count it out.
Where's the cast iron skillet?
Okay, Mike.
It's over there.
Okay, Mike. Here you go, buddy. All right. The truth is, most of YouTube can handle whatever the hell men want to do. All right.
Oh, I know.
But women, we're not supposed to drink. We're not supposed to smoke. We're not supposed to say the F word.
You better not fart. And that ain't the F
Whatever.
word you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Fart. That's it. Yeah. Exactly. We're not supposed to fart. We're not supposed to drink. We're not supposed to smoke. And guess what? I do all of those things. And some people can handle that and some people can't. And
She
it's
will
like,
smoke, burp, fart, and smack Scott with the skillet at the same time and say, I
no,
dare you
no.
not to make that go
And it's
viral.
like, if I know that up front, I have no problem abiding by your rules. But if you ask
Right.
me to do something and then you expect me to be somebody I'm not going to pretend to be somebody I'm not. That's not going to happen. Okay? I'm sorry,
Amen.
but that ain't going to
Amen.
happen. You know,
That's the
and
truth.
there's people that can't handle that. They cannot handle that because
I know
women.
that's why I've lost a lot too, because they're
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
I
you've
know
changed." I'm like, "No, I've actually done this since the fucking beginning." My first video,
exactly,
I was drunk as shit on my front porch. I mean, not my
exactly.
first video because I did a couple of fishing videos, but I'm saying like my first live, like chilling out, hanging out overnight. I was
Yep.
drunk
Yes,
as
sir.
shit on my front porch.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that I've changed. I'm still drunk as shit, sitting here talking smack
Exactly.
now.
I said, that's what I said. I said, what? I've been doing this for 11 years. Go back and watch my videos, man. Do you not know? Do you really not know? Because if you go back and you look at some
Oh
of the
no, just like,
videos,
why am I still here?
yeah,
I
yep,
appreciate you, brother. He's sitting there,
exactly.
he's like, I'm listening.
I'm honest with
Why am I up
everybody.
here right now? I did my promo and I'm still sitting here while they're talking shit about being drunk.
Hey, Mike, I'm honest with everybody. If you don't like me for what I do, then don't
Screw
follow
you.
me.
Right.
Screw you.
Okay? I've got a lot of people that have said, well,
I
you
miss
can't
the
do it
people
on
that
Mike's
have moved
home.
on,
I'm
but
like,
at the
all
same
right,
time, I'm
well,
like, I don't need your approval to do what I'm doing because this is my channel. These
yeah.
are people I like hanging out with, and I'll still keep promoting everybody I can.
Well, there have
If
been a few that
if you
told me,
don't like me
well,
for who
you're
I
on
am,
my
then
channel. You can't do this or that or whatever.
unsubscribe.
And I'm like, all right, then I
No,
won't go
what
to your
cracks me up
channel.
is the ones that won't unsubscribe, but they keep thumbing you down. It's like,
Yeah,
why
Yes.
don't you just move the fuck
exactly.
on? Why do you even
Yes.
see my video?
It's like they do it just
Right,
they're
like
like a
why do you even
but,
still watch me? I'll still take it. You still watched me for a minute.
but
You
here's the
still had
thing
to
is
click skip the ad, so I got a couple cents off you. So,
here's the thing.
but why do you gotta
Yeah,
take the
they
time
don't
to come over
they
here and
don't
thumb it
realize
down? Cracks
they
me
don't
up.
realize that even giving you a thumbs down is actually still helping you.
Right. Especially because technically,
You
if I get
know,
like 60 to 80 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down, the thumbs down did not affect the outcome
No.
of that video at all.
No.
At all.
Mm-mm.
It meant you watched it and had to click skip ad. So I got a skippable ad revenue and I got a YouTube premium penny. So you spent 3 cents towards my monthly income to click that thumb down.
uh-huh. I've only gotten a couple, one or two thumbs out. I don't doesn't bother me a bit.
I'm waiting for 252 to
Because
hook into a
according to
40 pounder.
YouTube, the thumbs down still
I'm
counts
waiting
as
too.
a thumbs up.
79 says
I
some are
go
probably
against
shenanigans.
anybody if they want to do the uh, whatever, and they are anti-alcoholics or anti-drinkers or anti-smokers. Okay, I'm all right with that. But if you ask me to come into your live and I'm doing it, don't disrespect me and say, well, you can't do that.
Oh, whoops.
That's
Ah!
how I see it. Okay? If
I'm
I
trying to
come
find out
into
where I'm
your
at. I don't know.
live
Something
and
just
you
happened.
don't disrespect me on that,
I'm not on StreamYard. I can't see them. There we go.
Let it go,
That was a good one. Like I don't know what just happened. I went to swipe away notifications. All of a sudden, I was out there on my home screen.
ah!
Piggy Piddles, yeah, the haters crack me up. I'm just laughing
Yeah,
my face off.
I get a kick out of them. They're funny.
But here's the funnier part is they don't have the balls to actually come onto the video
You know what they are?
and say something. They'll
Like
just
Yes,
thumb
sir.
down it,
warriors.
but they won't be like, "Oh, this video sucked," where their name is attached to it.
Right.
Because
They're called
trust me,
keyboard
I actually
warriors.
get 4 thumbs down on every single video. I'm like, wait a minute,
Really.
4, exactly 4 every time. So there's 4 people who have gotten together and said, "Hey, go thumb down every video." That shows you it's a little pact that was made between a couple people.
I kind of know.
Well,
Hey,
I've
Mike,
got
I
all of
Now
kind of know who they are.
sometimes it's been higher, sometimes it's been crazy. Especially the one time, I'll tell you the funniest part was one night I had a live schedule, just like tonight. I pre-scheduled this morning,
Right.
and so it was like, there was like a 10-hour notice. Well, I noticed when I was at work, I went out on a smoke break and I just happened to check in on a few things. And then I looked at the thing and I went to the StreamYard because that way I could see if it had gotten, if anybody had popped in chat and said, "I'll see you later." So I didn't see anything. So I went over to TubeBuddy and TubeBuddy showed me that I had like 2 thumbs down already.
Oh boy.
10 hours before I went live. So I posted in my community tab, "Oh, well, there's a sign of a true hater. I got 2 thumbs down 10 hours before I even go live." How can you hate the video supposedly before you even saw it unless you're a hater? Well, then by the time I went live, I already had 14 thumbs down. That shit cracked me up. I must have triggered some people that night. I had 14 thumbs down before I even went live. Crack me up. Crack me up.
Well, Mike, them thumbs down go to thumbs up according to YouTube.
Yeah.
It don't matter how they.
YouTube doesn't even track the thumbs down no more.
No, they don't.
YouTube doesn't, and YouTube Studio doesn't. Only TubeBuddy shows the thumbs down.
That's
So
right.
YouTube don't even give a
I
damn
did
about
not
the
know
thumbs down
that.
no more.
Oh,
My
Cracks me up.
Here you go.
my most viewed video
Oh,
I've ever
Okay,
had,
yeah.
it had 12,000
I'll be right back.
12,000 views,
Joyce, take my place for a minute.
That's a good one, man. 12,000 views.
and it had
Hey,
94
Barney Beater.
dislikes.
It had what?
94 dislikes on it.
Oh, 94 dislikes. Well, out of 12,000 views, that
But
probably
but it had
what was the
100
thumbs up? Was everybody else
150.
thumb upping?
150.
Hey,
So
Joy.
it had 150 likes.
Hello. Scott's paying the parking meter.
Ah, here goes Scott with the parking meter again. Hey, they don't take pennies.
No, they don't.
Nickels, dimes, and quarters only.
Yep, that's it.
Well, Mike, I'm gonna hop off here and go.
All
get
right,
to bed.
brother. I appreciate you coming up, and I hope
appreciate you letting me
people
out.
are. I hope you're getting some out of the link drop. If not, before you leave, go back in the chat and drop your link again.
I'll just do it right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
go back
No,
out
he
there and
does.
drop your link.
He doesn't need to drop his link.
Yeah, I do, Real Beast. Let me drop it for you. Let's see here. More post comment. Especially now, Old Oak says he's hopping out. I definitely got room. There you go, man.
Shut up, Piggy.
I can actually fit 10 up here, Real Beast. Tap.
Knock the fish in the head to put them out
All right.
of their misery. I said, dude, I catch and release. Oh, I love you
Right?
too, Wendy. I do. I love you too. That is
All right, good
messed
night, guys.
up,
Peace.
Kevin.
Peace, Old Oak.
You
Appreciate you,
put
young
money
brother.
in a jar there and make him put a quarter every time he says paying the parking meter. I know, huh? I do. Yes, I do. Piggy said, Joy Stewart, I had to do the same thing a while ago. Well, there you go. That is messed up, Kevin. Hey, Rez. Hi, honey. How are
Hey, what's up,
you?
Rez?
How are you, sweetheart?
Great person.
It's good to see you. Yes, it is. You know, when I was in, I don't know if you guys know this, but I said this before on my channel. Maybe you didn't hear it, but when I was in college, I got to live with the Navajo Nation, the Zuni Nation, the Yavapai Nation, and the Hopi Nation. And it was an amazing time.
Hey,
It,
girl.
it was an amazing time. You know, it really was. Those people are so they they're just I can't explain it. But once your
We got
family is there,
Brother Real Beast underneath. Look, my member's on it. I'm sorry, Pat, but I gotta do this. My member is on his head. Look, I'm a Real Beast member, and Real Beast is underneath me.
Yeah, looks good.
that's
Hey,
pretty
brother, I
cool.
love you. Thank you so much. You really are an amazing guy. Like I remember when you sent Clayton the fishing nut, who is just an amazing guy. That rod,
There he
I
is.
I that was just so amazing. You sent me this beautiful T-shirt just because I'm a member. I haven't even been a member long enough technically to probably pay for the T-shirt, and you already sent it. I appreciate you, brother.
Well, that's not the point of it. You know what I mean?
You're fun and amazing to watch, but then as soon as you got my time, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna member him because he's awesome. So let me join. And then I got this in the mail today.
Good night, Grey Wolf.
And you got the stickers at the same time?
Yeah, I got the whole package. I showed it earlier. I got the catfish and the sharks. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you don't know him yet, he does catfishing because he is in the catfishing, but he also does that shark. And then he sent me the double action hook too. That's awesome.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
sorry I look like crap. I've got the stinking Rona, dude. The only thing I ain't been able to do much of nothing for the last couple days.
Oh
I
man, really?
come on here and break out one with y'all.
There you go.
I can't
Oh, well,
sleep.
cheers, brother.
You know, you need to put a head on because that tiny head is blinding me. And my gray sunglasses ain't working.
I actually don't have a hat nearby for once. That's weird.
Oh, doggone it.
Yeah, I appreciate you like the shirt and the hook and everything, man. I appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate all of it. Like I said, I've just appreciated your channel for a long time as it was. I've been sharing you out, like I do everybody else for a long time. But I like you're one of those that I enjoy. I don't get to catch it all the time because I've been working too much. I finally got that 4-day work schedule. But I've enjoyed your stuff for a long time, brother. When you were getting close and I was able to help that one day, I know Has Life had to pick up the slack and help you out the next day or whatever because you two be doing this janky thing. But what you did during that show just blew my mind, and I was so thrilled that Danimal wanted because Danimal is my man. If I could go drink a beer and fish with that dude every day, I would. So Danimal's my man. The fact that he won it, I was like, ah! And then you hooked me up too. You hooked me up too. I got to go get me some Hardee's and stuff on the way home. You hooked me up too, so I appreciate that. And then once I saw that you were eligible for memberships, I'm like, hell yeah, I clicked that. And I'm gonna put this to the test. Is it my lucky shirt or not? I'm gonna put it to the test next time I go fishing.
Hey, either it's a lucky shirt or you can use it for a bait rag, whichever.
No, I'll just get it all slimed up with the big catfish.
I'll tell you what's crazy, man, was I was 40 subs short, and you helped me get those 40 and I think 20 or so more.
Right. Just in one little short live on my
overnight, YouTube.
I skunked. I didn't even catch a fish. I skunked while I was out there. But we got Pat 60 subscribers during that live. Now, yes, they dropped back down, and then Has Life picked them right back up, which is cool.
It was a lot of subs.
But
though.
here's the thing that I do. I promote people and pump them up and get them out there before, like, I don't have to be that big 5,000 viewer channel to promote you. I have literally gotten at least 10 channels monetized from my live streams, and I'm not big. But my people are usually pretty supportive and loyal, and will, if I say go check them out, they'll go check them out. What's up, CBA? Nicole, hello. But yeah, when I'm like shouting somebody out and like, man, go get these people, they usually do.
Yep. Real Beast, you got a time you're gonna pick call your own?
7 p.m. on Mondays is what was his, if I recall right. Now, is that Eastern or Central? That's Eastern, ain't it?
It is Eastern, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So 6 Central.
Scott. Okay, that'll work.
Yeah. It was
on
6
Monday,
Central.
Right? Yes. All right, that'll work. We're going to call that real time.
Yes.
No, you can't call it real time. That's John Parker, real time catfishing.
Yeah.
Well, we're
hey,
going
off the res. Now, see, here's another one. Like, off the res is in Canada. I have sent this man some stuff like for free up to Canada, because when I support people, like, I don't need the recognition. I don't need the whatever. I'm just trying to help them and support them and be.
You bet.
And I love them. And I thought Off the Res was a great fucking person, and that's why I'm like, yeah, let me send you some shit.
Good night, Leica.
Up in Canada. Have a great night, Leica. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that membership and super chat. You blew my mind. Thank you so much.
Off the Res is another great channel.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, Off the Res, I've been sharing him out forever. Like, when he had like 8 subscribers or whatever. But he finally got out there, and he's out there now, and he's doing that catfish, and he's catching great catfish. I've been sharing that too.
Good for him.
I actually sent him stuff across the border. I had to fill a customs form out for it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
For free. He didn't win from me. I sent it for free. Like, just like, with Polar Bear, my buddy Polar Bear, I love him. Polar Bear to Chad. I got tired of looking at him trying to prop the phone up at a crooked angle against the tackle box at the farm. So I texted him and said, dude, do you need a tripod? He goes, yeah. So I bought and sent him a tripod. I do these things for people back there, kind of like Pat. Pat's an amazing guy like that too. He's like, you need something? I can do that for you. Yeah. I'll do it for you.
Within reason.
That's what I do too in the background, and a lot of people don't know it, and some do. Obviously, the people that help out do know it, but other people don't know it. And then all of a sudden, I get these people coming in here like, "Oh, I used to like you, no, I don't." I'm like, "Well, move on then."
I get go.
I'm still me. I'm still gonna love everybody that I love and help people when I can. And accidental timeout to Nicole. Whoops. Wendy's over here. I'm going to take Wendy's wrench. She's timing people out. I'm kidding.
I don't know what happened. Maybe there's something going on there. I don't know.
Right.
I didn't know it.
All right, I'm sorry I was talking since you came up, Pat. If you have anything to say, go ahead and spit it out. I was just in a mode of kind of rambling there.
Oh, you good? I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, you do that a lot, Mike, and I don't care.
I can't even.
Mike, I really like that when you ramble. We had a great time Friday.
Shush.
Or whenever it was.
Shush. Honey, be quiet.
We still got Karina Life hanging out in the background too with the little dot. This is one thing I'll tell you about I don't know. Some of them do understand multiple languages, but what I've noticed from a lot of Korean channels that I have watched, they don't understand or speak the language at all. But if they're having a good time, they're very, very, very supportive. They will be there almost the whole time, and they'll just let you know occasionally, I'm still here. And I think that's kind of what this is. Like, it's just a dot. They didn't chat. They didn't spam anything. They just put a dot like, hey, I'm still here. And I'll tell you, I have actually watched some of Korean Life's channel, and there's been some great videos on their channel. Look at 252
Local.
just sending a dot back.
Where did fish at, local? You got any bites?
He caught one live a little while ago.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was about a 2.5, 3 pound channel. I'm waiting for him to catch the 50 pounder, but yeah, he caught about a 2.5, 3 pound channel a little while ago.
Shoot, yeah.
It's very slow, man. My fish are spawning.
Oh yeah. They're
Let me look
terrible
back here and see if
mistake.
I still have any of your guys' stuff. Let me look back here in my I know I had I think I do. Let's see here.
Pay the parking meter.
Hey,
Wendy said she's gonna
Yeah,
pay the
hold
parking
on.
meter.
Here we go. Check this out, Pat. This was 252 and Southern Wild Fan one night. Check this out. Oh, Stan sent me the link. So I went to watch it and I'm like, oh, I'm sharing this. It was a great video.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fish on, fish on.
Get it. Let
It's
get
not me,
the,
it's Southern.
Yeah, I got the solo layout going. Bring it in, brother. Bring it in. I'll be able to download this. You're lucky, too. I got 27% left. I'll be able to download this in the morning, chop it out, and send it to you, man.
Get him
Unless you don't want it. Unless it's tiny and you don't want it, or it's up to you. You let me know. We got some action finally. That's a Southern Wild Fin over there with it, right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Under. Okay. I see it. Yep.
Looks like a decent fish. By the way, it's fighting.
Yeah, it's starting to pull now that it's getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's usually when they get big.
Right, when they get close to start like, hey, wait a minute, I'm hooked. They start fighting.
Nah, he ain't that big. Still a nice fish, though. Still a nice fish. Gotta get him close enough to.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh yeah.
Is that flatty? It looks like a little
Nice.
flatty from here.
Yeah, it's flathead.
Yep, little flatty.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little flat. All flatheads are good
Make
fish.
sure you come up. Yeah, I love all flatheads. Make sure you get close once you get it unhooked and all that, so we can get a proper full. Because I'll clip it out and send it to you, man. Awesome shit, man.
Yeah, I haven't met a flathead I didn't like.
I can't see.
Man, I have literally
front
caught like 6-inch flatheads
the
before.
front
I love
camera?
them.
And was
Oh, this
happy.
oughta
There
go.
you go.
Oh, okay. Check him out.
Beautiful.
Turn your
You might
headlight
want to cut your headlamp.
Yeah, I'm about to. Hold on.
How
My
much is it,
fault.
like?
There
How
you
much
go.
thing it weighs? About
Check
10.
him out.
Nice.
Oh yeah. There
Here's
you
the
go.
big guy.
Hey, he a
Beautiful.
flathead. He count.
It's a
Beautiful yellow
female,
color to them.
but she's pretty. I think she's full of
Yeah.
eggs too.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
After the fish. Want it bigger, but hey, that'll do.
Hey, a fish is a fish.
Yes, it is.
You saw how
I don't care
excited
if
I
it's big or
was yesterday
small,
with
man.
2 channel cats. So anyways, yeah, that was the one that I did get the clip out and send them. I have another one too that shows Clayton O'Neill and 252 and Wild Fan catch another one. But one night they were up here and they hooked a beast, like a real beast, Pat Real Beast. I accidentally freaking deleted that broadcast and it sucked. But yeah, 252 and Southern Wild Fan fished together a lot. And 252 actually is the one that like hooked me up. Like, hey, I got this guy. You want to share him out and check him out and stuff. And yeah, that's how I met him. So fishing
He's
local
he's
252 out
actually on the
there.
river tonight too.
Yep. Hey, relaxing frustrations. What's going on? But yeah, I have a couple videos that are still back there because I saw it. Hey, Simply Trisha. But yeah, local 252 is the one that tipped me off to Southern Wild Fan, and I enjoy this shit too. I enjoy both of them, especially when they fish together because they banter and have fun and whatever. But yeah, it's just what I've always done ever since the beginning, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, even when I only had 200 subscribers, I actually got one channel monetized way back then. They had like 50. They needed 50. They were at 950. I only had 200, and I started pushing that channel, and they got monetized. It's crazy. It's just what I do. I love it. If I enjoy your channel and I think you're a good channel, I'm gonna fucking promote you, and it's what I do. And Pat, man, Patrick is freaking. I got a shirt,
One of those
a couple more stickers. Got the hook.
frustrations.
Yeah.
He said to me, he said, "How many damn people do you have?" I said, "I don't know."
What's that?
He said, "How many people do you have?" And I told him, I said, "I don't know." And he said, "Well,
Thanks.
Jesus Christ, it's a lot." And I said, "Well, okay, whatever." I said, "I don't even pay attention to it anymore."
No.
He said, "Why not?" I said, "Because I don't care."
No.
He said, "Well, are you monitoring?" "No, sir, I'm not. I don't want to be." He said, "What?" That's what he said. He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, no, I don't want to be." He's like, "Wow." He said, "I don't know anybody that doesn't want to be monetized." He said, "Everybody I talk to is all about the numbers." I said, "I don't even care." I said, "I don't." I said, "I don't even know how many people I have." And I
No,
don't.
dude, I have met a few channels. Joy, I have met a few channels since then. Wait a minute, what's that noise? Is that drag feeling? Oh, no, his camera went. I was like, I thought it was drag.
His
Well,
camera.
maybe it was. Maybe his drag went crazy and he's like, fish on, and clicked the wrong button.
I really don't know. And he
That
said,
sounded
"Well,"
like drag going. Brrr.
he said, "Well, do you know what
I know he's off camera.
For a minute.
He better
he's
not have a
losing
60
service.
pounder that we don't. He better not have a 60 pounder that we don't get
I
to
don't want
see.
to be monetized, but I don't care."
Let me drop the link
You
just
know?
in case.
I know.
Oh,
Click
my.
the link, buddy. Click the link. All
Oh,
of a sudden,
boy.
I heard this crazy ass noise, and now he's not on camera.
Man.
Yeah, I love
Anyways,
it.
so no, Joy, I actually have met a few people since then that don't do it. They just do it for the love of the channel. And Big Movie Fan is one of those. He has I think 2K also, and he just puts out movie clips, which obviously can't be monetized because that you'd have a copyright claim every time.
Right.
But he loves movies, and he just puts out these little clips of movies, and I crack up. I enjoy them. I watch them all the time. But yeah, he's just doing it for his enjoyment.
That's
I
why
do what I do
Joe
for my enjoyment, but if I can make a couple pennies for putting out a video, or I can make a few super chats or whatever, then yeah, why not? So that's why I'm
just so
like,
you know,
if you're gonna do something you enjoy, and you might make a couple pennies off of it,
oh, man.
I'm not gonna deny it.
All right, Joy can't do it
Hey,
because she's
Nicole.
on Social Security.
Steve Logue, what's up, brother?
I just
Steve
say
Logue
y'all
in the
know.
house.
What's up,
Say
Steve?
hello to the whole panel.
Hello,
Phoebe,
Steve.
Phoebe, you're here too. I just came across Mike's fishing stream, so I thought I'd come by. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Now, see, here's another one that always gets my goat. I'm not picking on you, Phoebe, but I just want to say it because your name says vlog at the end.
You
I
gotta
have a
go.
problem. I have a problem with people who talk about vloggers because that's literally what the hell this platform is. We are bloggers that use video. That's called a vlog. It's a video blog. So when people talk about, oh, here's those vloggers or whatever, I don't understand that. Like,
Me neither.
that's what we do. I don't care if you have 1 million subscribers or 5 subscribers. You're putting out content in video form that is vlogging. So if somebody adds vlog at the end of their name, they're actually just being real. Hey, I'm a vlogger. I'm sorry.
Mike,
I know that
yeah.
might irritate some people out there, but that's the freaking truth.
Hey, Mike, you gotta
Eileen
go.
says I'm a vlogger. I
Hey,
put
Kimberly.
recipes in video form. Absolutely.
Hi, Kimberly.
I can believe.
Pat, I'm
Hey,
first
Mike, you
pass
gotta
over there
go.
like, should I stay or should I go now?
Oh, man, you good? Like I said,
Hey,
I'm just hanging
Kimberly.
out. I can't sleep right now. No way.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's the truth. It's the truth.
And
I see some of these.
Nicole,
I've seen some
Nicole
big
Ruiz,
names who ain't really that big talk some shit about vloggers, and I'm like,
Kobe Colin.
you have a channel on YouTube. You put out videos. You're vlogging. Shut the hell up.
Oh, so I'm a vlogger now.
Scott, you're vlogging right now with us.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, man, I gotta
You're vlogging on a panel.
Mike, you gotta go. Joy Watford.
Oh, I love you, brother.
You're something else, buddy. I love you to death, bud.
I can maybe tomorrow, Phoebe, but see, I'm on a StreamYard. I'm not on the computer. I can't automatically do the moderator stuff. Nicole, hello. Have a good night. So you gotta go. I see you. Nicole's a name I recognize. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night.
Good night,
But yeah,
Nicole.
no, that's just one thing that I've seen from a few people. Good
night, Nicole.
I'm kind of like, what are you talking about? That's literally what all of this is. Even the ones who have ran over to TikTok and decided to do more TikToks than YouTube is still the same thing. The ones that are on Instagram doing these lives and whatever, it's still the same thing. It's a video blog. What's that called? A vlog.
Hi, Becca.
Oh my god!
Hey, Becca, how's it going?
What's up, Becca?
Oh
Got
my
Becca
God.
stopping by. I
Oh my
appreciate you,
God.
girl.
Oh boy.
Hi, Miss Becca.
Hey, Becca.
Hey, Scott.
Hey,
Nicole's
yeah,
gonna go
no.
pay the parking meter.
Oh,
I already did that. I just did that a few minutes ago.
where you gotta go? Okay. There you go.
Oh, you gotta go.
We got it.
Mike, you're just awesome. I didn't know I was a vlogger.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh,
You're,
I don't know about that.
you're a blocker, babe.
Oh, that's terrible. I can't deal with that.
Oh my God. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, Miss Becca.
Yeah, where you been? Man,
No, Nicole, it's not losing translation. You're saying you gotta go take a bathroom break. When Scott
Yeah.
does that, he says he's paying a parking meter.
Yeah, there you go.
hey, real beef, you're a vlogger. Hey, oh, sorry, buddy. But now you're on the vlog. What the hell? Where the heck did that come from, Mike?
Team Real Beast.
Yeah, there you go. If you
Matter of
post
fact,
it-
brother, I got a
Oh
question
my
real quick.
God.
I got a question for you, brother Pat. Do you have different levels set up yet, or is it just the one level? I haven't paid attention. Is it
Yeah,
just the one level?
I got a bunch of them. I got set up from like
I think I'm gonna
$2.99
come
all the way
back
up
through
to
and upgrade soon. Then,
yeah.
even though I'm going down to 4 days, so my paycheck's gonna drop, I might come bump up my level because I've known you for a long time. You're always great to watch, and I've seen you do a lot of great things for great people. And then the fact that you just said, "Hey, like, man, look at this beautiful T-shirt
man.
with some stickers, with some hooks, the other stuff that you said." So I
Yeah.
might come upgrade that in a minute.
So right now, what I've got is I've just got you and Brandon as my members, just because I started it just recently. You know,
Yeah,
one of my things is the members only giveaways because I love just doing giveaways. I like
I
giving
did one of those the other night.
but since it's you two right now, so y'all both just getting that fishing pole.
Sweet.
There you
I didn't
go.
want to say what it was just in case, but hey, yeah. Hey, go join. Go join Pat. You might get a poll.
You never know.
All right. Yippee!
I mean a fishing pole.
Yeah.
Let me clarify.
Hey,
A
what kind of
fishing
membership
pole.
we
Yeah,
talking
you better
about?
clarify that one.
I didn't sign up for
You'll
this.
definitely get a beautiful T-shirt.
Yeah, Bob made those for me.
And
Those
some
he did
hooks.
incredible. He did incredible work on those.
Edibles?
Yeah, it really is. I can tell that like the way this feels, I know it's gonna hold up in the washer. I can tell. And then it's obviously I got a 2XL and it's just perfect fitting. It's not hanging off like a drape. It's this fits me like I want it to.
Right.
So the size fits as expected. It's beautiful.
Hey, Mike, what'd you get? A super extra large?
What's that?
Did you get a super extra large?
No, 2XL.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because like a lot of people don't understand because all they see usually is me sitting here on the couch and you can't get my full body width. Or even when I'm out on a lake, you see these pants flapping up, my chef pants flapping in the wind. You think I'm some skinny dude. Now I am
There
skinny
you are.
technically. I lost like 80 pounds since I've been working at this joint. But I'm still a tall dude with broad shoulders. I stood arm to arm with Avid and was right there with him. Like, that's when you knew that, okay, Mike's fishing home's a little bigger than we thought because I was standing shoulder to shoulder with Avid and we were the same height. And, we looked the same except for I was a little thinner.
Yeah.
And I'm technically only a little thinner because I've lost so much weight at work.
Mike, what? You're only 6'10"?
I'm 6'3". I used to be 250 pounds. Right now, I'm probably about $190.
Oh my
So
God.
I was 6'3", 250 a couple of years ago. Right now, I'm about $190.
Oh my God. No, the most I've ever weighed
Becca
was
says, I need to work while you
155.
work. I want to be skinny.
Well, Scott can eat a whole cow and he won't gain any weight. Okay? He will not gain any damn weight.
That's that metabolism.
I can't stand it.
I'm just glad that I'm
work
finally
so
going to get the work schedule I want. I might start fattening up again.
Woohoo!
Good night, Kevin.
I'm going to 4
Good night,
days.
Kevin.
Have a good night, Kevin. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it, brother. But yeah, I'm going down to that 4-day work schedule, 3 days off. I'm probably gonna start. Maybe I should start drinking like some protein shakes plus eating more.
I know, me too, Becca. I do. I want to eat a whole cow and not gain anything. I'm telling you, he's ridiculous. He is.
Sorry, Becca.
All I have to do is look at a picture of food and I gain weight. If I see a picture of cake, my ass is 10 times bigger. But he does not.
Now we
gain
know why
weight.
Scott loves her. Her ass gains weight just looking at pictures.
Yeah.
I like pictures.
Real men like the booty. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, what's going on?
What's up,
Wakala,
Johnny?
hello. Make a little shout out to you too.
Hi, Johnny. We love you.
Becca, that scope's still sitting here for you.
I should. If
That
not,
still looks like,
just
what did I get myself into?
cast fries.
I'm bouncing
Yeah,
between
me too,
here
Becca.
and here on the phone so I can chat with people.
Oh, what the hell am I talking about?
Wendy says, I'm eating cow and taters.
There you go. There you go.
Nice.
She grew them both too.
Yeah,
Nice.
get it.
Rudy, just a flat board. Oh, Aline, I wish I was that way. I'm telling you. I
She
got
said fingers are real man, but I ain't got no booty. I'm flat as a board.
I'll tell you what, I got junk in my trunk. That's the truth.
Oh, something wrong. What you
I
talking
got
about?
junk in my trunk, man.
Yeah, she's full of bullshit.
I do. I got junk in my trunk, man.
Yeah, she's full of bull.
I grow cows, Becky said. I grow
Yeah, I
cows.
know you do.
Well,
Becca, you're all right, my book.
yep,
Don't go no business.
yep. That's the truth.
They got a problem with that. I'll tell you hold it down. Becca knows that.
She said, Aline said her mama had a flat board too, so I'm in good company. Well, you know what?
I didn't grow the
You
cow.
you gotta quit, okay?
I'm
You women
surprised.
gotta quit, okay?
With all that gardening, I thought you might have a cow out there feasting on some grazing on the grass or something.
I've been eating on that cow.
Meanwhile, I can look
Yeah,
at
you women gotta quit.
Oh, guys. I think you said that flat board is all mine.
There you go, Piggy.
Oh, I love you guys. Oh, my God.
When ladies get older, they get a little wider. So you guys, you women need to just realize that when you get a little older, you're gonna get a little wider. That's the way it is. And the guys need to realize that when you hit that 50-year-old thing, you know, you got to deal with it.
Oh my God, they're killing me, Wendy. You said that
I
flat
love
board
her
is all
anyway.
mine.
See?
I love her anyway. Yeah.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. He said he loves me anyway.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got a big ass booty.
That's why you guys are awesome. You're an
I didn't
amazing
say
couple,
your
just
butt
like
was
Joy
big.
and Scott,
He said,
I didn't say your butt was
Dana
big.
and John. Oh, these
Darling.
couples out here crack me up.
but he loves me anyway.
I
Y'all
love
I,
her
I wish
anyway.
I could get my lady to come up on camera. I think Scott and Joy is some of the only people that see my lady.
Oh, she's
Because I
amazing.
sent pictures.
Your lady is amazing, Mike.
She's awesome. I'll see. She lets me do this shit. But yeah,
Maybe she ought to watch that video towards the end.
Well, you know,
Because,
leave her
you
alone.
know,
Leave her alone.
Piggy said he.
she's
No,
a
he
good
he
lady.
didn't say this. I'm making
If
this up.
she
Piggy
put up
said
with
he
you
used
for
that
20
flatboard to
some
measure
years,
for the window.
You
That
know
was
what,
just me
Mike?
making it up.
you know, Mike, she probably over 20 some years. She's pretty impressive.
She's amazing. She really is.
Because you're a really hard person to live with.
Yeah.
Right there, Nicole. That's what it's all about. Always have fun. If you ain't having fun, what's the point? Always have fun.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but
Dang, Mike.
she,
Mike, if anyone can put up with you,
Thank you, Eileen.
20 some years, I'm impressed.
yeah, she's awesome.
She's
She
an
is.
awesome lady.
She is.
All right, time to pay the parking meter. It's y'all show. I'll be right back.
All right,
Okay.
Mike is paying the percometer.
Yep.
I don't know where you got that from. I have no idea.
Little Beast is still here.
Beast. Great person.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
you got it Monday at 7 o'clock, right, Real Beast?
Oh yeah, whenever I start it back up, it'll be back on 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Keep a time.
Yeah, you let us know, and we'll put it out there.
I just,
We'll put it out there for you, buddy.
yeah, we'll put
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I'm coming back from paying the parking meter. I just thought of something. All right.
Okay.
Now, Smoke already, Potomac River Monster, you know that's going to be a good one. If
Oh,
He
yeah.
says he'll do it, so contact him, which you said you would. You said you sent him an email. I just thought of
Okay.
something. I'm off on Mondays. I can go fishing on
Yeah.
Monday.
Oh,
Yeah.
there
You
you
can
go.
get. I'll do one of your shows too, brother. You reach out and tell me what date. I will tell my lady, hey, this Monday I'm gonna go fishing and go up on Monster Mondays, even though I might catch tadpoles.
Right.
Hey, that works.
If
Hey, you
if
get
if you'll have
tadpole,
me,
you
if you'll
get
have me,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll come up there and fish while doing the chit chat.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go. Our problem is here we don't have internet service. So when Joey and I go out there, we try to fish. Once in a great while we have internet service. Most time we don't. So, but I'll watch you at 7 o'clock on Monday. And that is when you want to go do your lives or whatever you want to do.
Hey,
Joy and I will
Deadpool,
be there.
What's up, Deadpool?
Deadpool, amazing guy.
Hey,
Appreciate you, brother.
Deadpool, how you doing, buddy?
You ever start up new content? Let me know right away. I check every once in a while. I haven't seen anything new lately, but it's been a minute since I've been over there. But man, Deadpool, you
Oh,
need
he's a
anything,
great
you let me
person.
know. You start doing stuff again, let me know. Deadpool is an amazing thing. Anyways,
There he
Eileen said Mike's fishing home activated his brain when he went to the parking meter. Well, I was walking away and I got to thinking, oh wait, it is Monday. That's why I usually used to catch it because I was off on Monday. I had a lot going on with picking up the kids and doing the chores and stuff because my lady actually works 12 hours. My wife works 12 hours on Mondays. So that's one of those days where I'm normally doing a lot of what needs to be done because she works 12 hours. But I did catch a lot of those Monster Mondays. Even if I didn't talk, I was listening. So when I was going that way, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's Monday. I'm off. Maybe I could do that too. So if you need a backup guest because somebody else failed, you can just holler at me.
Dude, it was crazy. You know, I had people signed up 5 months in advance, and then like within the period of like 3 days, I had everybody cancel, including the people that were going to come up that Monday. It was on a Monday when all of this like happened. So I was like, man, I can't just keep telling people because it happened 3 Mondays in a row. I'm like, I can't just keep postponing the people are busy. People are busy, and some people, you know, they respectfully turned it down. Just, you know.
Becca lost her power for a couple hours tonight.
Huh?
Yeah,
Becca lost her power for a couple hours tonight here in Texas. Okay.
Yeah, she's up there with y'all in Texas.
Yeah.
No, that's weird though, Pat. Like, I don't get it because like that should be a thing for them. Like, even if they're bigger, it doesn't matter. Like, your platform should be a platform that's gonna be good for them to do.
Right.
So I don't know why they'd be canceling.
But and some of them never even replied back to me. And like, what gets me about the not replying back? I mean, I can get it if you don't really want to do it, or if you secretly don't like me, whatever. But,
at least say no, brother.
Right.
You know.
Here's the crazy thing, man. Here's the crazy thing.
Buddy.
Justin Johnson from Kayak
That's why I
Catfish,
can't ever find you in your life.
as big as he is, he messaged me and told me, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm too busy. I do love it and watch it.
Right.
He's like, but respectfully, I'm going to have to decline. As big as he
but
is.
But he answered back, and that's fucking Justin.
Yeah. But all these other people, some of them, like at least 3 of them, they wouldn't even message me back. And I'm like, dude, like you're not even like a tenth of his channel, but he literally had a conversation with me about how he wasn't going to be able to do it.
Right.
So I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah.
Man.
No, now that's one thing I'll say about Justin. I've been watching him for freaking literally at least 6 years. He does keep it real because I've literally seen him snap off and get crazy, even though he's supposedly a family channel. He's gotten crazy before. Like, you know what? Fuck this. I gotta say something about this. You son of a bitch. I've seen him get crazy over there occasionally when he needed to. That man is a real ass dude, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Pat. That's why I respect you. I know you're doing what you do, and you're also, you know, the family oriented. You want people to be able to watch it with their kids, but you are a real dude. I've already learned that. I've already known that. I respect you for that, man. Keep doing what you do, brother. And like I hope you take my thought and be like, you know what, that does make sense. Because at least that way, if nothing else, Monster Monday is you fishing.
Yeah, I like that idea.
If something doesn't happen that was supposed to happen, at least we still get to watch you on the water having fun. Even if you skunk, I mean, we all know skunks happen. So, but it's your show. It's Monster Monday, and you're on the water and you're fishing. So even if something falls through, you still have that like hour or 2 hour show that you want to do on Monday at 6 p.m. or whatever, or 7 p.m. or whatever. That people are going to watch no matter what. Now, if your guest does come up, now it's just that much better. It improves if the guest does show up, but it also is cool if you're just out there on the water. It popped in my head. I think that's a good way to run it, because that way you still keep that consistent Monster Monday time slot that is your show. If you do have the guest and you're both fishing, or you're fishing and they're talking or whatever, it's still going to be an amazing show.
Right.
I think that makes sense,
I like
because
that.
that will allow you to keep that time slot no matter what, if that's the slot you want to run.
Right.
Okay. The question I have is, do you have a problem with me smoking or drinking?
Nah. I keep my my videos PG because my niece and nephew watch. And
But that's what I'm saying. He's
that's
still
the
a family
only. That's
channel
but like
overall.
drinking,
Okay.
smoking, as long as the language is calm for them, I'm okay.
Hey, Curtis.
Okay, I try not to cuss on my channels or any other ones.
Now these late
But
night
I
ones, they don't
do that.
watch this stuff, so you're good.
I try to keep the language off there. Joy, I got a spanker once in a while, but the smoking and drinking I do. I think I've earned it. I spent time in the military, but I have no problem with anybody else's opinion.
But that's why when I do go on other
judgment.
people's panels, I do it, but you don't see it, because I'll either do this. All you ever have to do is go like this.
I know.
You just hit your camera icon. So, or I'll do one of these maneuvers.
Mike,
When I was
Mike,
fishing
I
on
heard
Jody's
you.
channel, on
Didn't
Jody's
like it,
Thursday
that
channel,
was
every
good.
single week, I was drunk off my ass. But I was always turning or getting off camera. Like, I would take my camera and do some shit like this, take my drink, and then come back. So you didn't see it, because I do respect that person's channel.
I do.
And
I do
especially
that.
because I know a lot of people do want to keep it family friendly and all that stuff. So,
And
hey,
that's
Fishing
fine.
a Dot, what's up?
But
So, but yeah, Pat, I just want to shout you out again, brother. I know you're a real ass dude, and I just gotta say that. So if anybody does not have Patrick yet, you really should. It's a great channel. It is family friendly. You could watch it with your nieces, nephews, kids, sons, daughters, whatever. It's a great channel. And this man is real. He keeps his
that
word
man
when he
is a
says
great
stuff,
person.
and he's a real ass dude. I like him.
I like him too. He's a good guy.
It's all right.
And yeah, I just
sure
in my small professional opinion of doing this, how much I have, even though it hasn't been that long. I mean, I ain't even to my 1 year yet, but I've been watching forever. But as far as me personally, I'm not even to my 1 year yet. I really do think, Pat, if you do want to run that show, I think let that stuff run through your mind and think if that's like makes sense. Like, keep that time slot, keep that show. Sometimes it might just be, but then the other times you're gonna have the guest. But you're always gonna have that guaranteed time slot and show for that hour or two that you want to run it.
I like that. I plan on starting it back up this fall, so which it's creeping up pretty quick. This year's already blowing by super fast. So
yeah, we're in June.
Yeah, a couple months. I plan on starting it back up, so that's probably what I'm going to do.
Real beast, you need certain time when you want to go.
Especially if you want to keep growing, it really is about the consistency.
Time in the day.
Because YouTube will promote you out more when you're consistent.
Right.
I saw that. Like, my goodness. I was gaining about 90 to 120 subscribers every month on a consistent basis. I only got stuck near 500, and then I got stuck close to the 1,000. But once I went on vacation, I had 2 whole weeks, 14 days. Well, technically 17 days. I had 17 days off. I was at 920 subscribers, and I said, "Here we go. I'm going into vacation. I'm only 80 away. I'm gonna grind my fucking face off and hit this monetization before I go back to work." That was my goal. And I went out there and I was fishing more than I had ever fished yet on my channel because I finally had time. And I also had the time to go like hang out and visit people's channels and chit chat with people and whatever else. And it hit. My last day of vacation was when I was fishing in that little creek behind Lake Taylorville, and I had Wabash Nate came up there and fished with me live. It was my live, but Wabash Nate came up there as a guest, and he was fishing the Wabash River. And Alicia came up there and fished with me live while she was trying to do backwards mindsets, fish like a kid tournament thing. We had 3 anglers, me, Wabash Nate, and Alicia, and we caught 8 species. One of them was cool as shit too, because Wabash Nate caught a shovel-nosed dolphin that day.
Yeah, Wabash Nate.
No, that live, while I was live that day for like 6 hours, that live gained like 28 subscribers. It was my last day on vacation. The day before I went back to work, I got that notification that I was accepted to the YouTube Partner Program. So I literally, 2 hours before I went to work, I met my goal of technically being monetized. I still have some other hoops to jump through, but which you already know about right now.
Oh God,
there were some other hoops to jump through, but I was officially, technically, freaking monetized on my last day of vacation before I went back to work. So I met that goal. It was crazy. But here's the funnier part. That video, while I was live, actually got me monetized. I made a little 8-minute video or 10-minute video or whatever where I cut out pieces from that live and put that together and put it out there. And that's when I called it. The video title was 3 Anglers, 8 Species.
I saw that.
That little video alone has gotten me almost 30 subscribers too right now. Like when I look at it, it's almost like 30 subscribers just off that little video that I clipped from the live that technically got me monetized on my last day of vacation.
Very cool.
Nice.
So set those goals for yourself, people. Set those goals for yourself. Push for it. Go for it. Be yourself. Get out there and just do it. Steve Lowe, what's up, brother?
He got you, bro.
He says I got your next loco. Shit, brother, you got my next 2. Because they're only $2.50 here. Hey, you got my next 2. Here we go. For loco. Man, Steve Lowe, I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, they're like 2 for $5 here. So you just spent $4.99. I'll cover the tax. You just got my 2 next locos.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that.
That'll
Especially,
be
I mean, you're already a member. That's good enough.
And then my channels on what I post or what I do, did I do.
That'll be the next thing I work on is getting my members up and stuff, helping the channel. I've got a lot of stuff planned for members. I'm excited. I got more hoops to jump through. When I get my first payout from YouTube, I got to do the paperwork for that too.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to how far what step are you on? Have you gotten to the did you do the tax form yet?
You lost.
You got to get paid first, don't you?
No. you actually have to do the tax work before you get your payment.
I did one tax paper. I thought you had to do another.
Okay,
one.
no, if you did that tax paper, you're good. It's
Yeah.
you're good if you already did the tax form.
Hey, you.
Basically, and the tax form is technically only for certain states and certain, provinces and stuff. So,
Right.
like,
All right.
you may not lose a single penny from that tax form, but you had to fill it out anyways. But
Sure.
some states, I live in Illinois.
Right.
You already know YouTube yanks 30% off
Oh,
of
God,
everything,
yeah.
memberships and videos and ads and all that shit. Well, I'm in Illinois. I get another 30% ripped off. So
Jesus, man.
if
Yeah.
you give me $1, I basically make 40 cents because 30% goes to YouTube and 30% goes to taxes.
I appreciate that, Steve. That'll be cool, man.
But
Yeah,
if you guys do not know Real Beast, go pick them up. And I'm telling you, he's already. I mean,
y'all get the membership.
I got a free T-shirt.
Also, that's just straight up. So.
Oh,
We're in Texas, we know.
And a couple new stickers. Now, see, I already had the shark sticker, but now I got the catfish sticker too.
I like that catfish sticker, man. I like.
Plus, look at this dope man. He sent me some Team Catfish hooks. Double action. 8 catfish, Team Catfish hook. Come on, man.
Those are good
Brother
hooks.
Pratt, I appreciate that so much.
I hope you catch a pig off of one of them, man.
I'm gonna probably re-rig up all 3 or 4 of my poles that I take out there. And then next time Retire Rick takes me out there, man. Dude, he was so mad the other day. All right, Retire Rick, if you haven't seen it yet, by the way, my feature video actually shows me catching like a 23-pounder off his boat when he took me out there. First time, I ain't never been on a boat. He took me out there. We went on a boat. He caught a 22-pounder, and I caught it 22, but it kept bouncing between 21 and 23 while I was dancing. But so basically, we both caught a 20-pound class. He's been out there a few times since and caught a 30-pound class and a couple other 20-pound class. He took his buddy out the other day. They caught a 30-pound class. This is all on my Lake Springfield. Now, the day we were supposed to go out there was this last Tuesday, I think it was. But the wind was 25 miles per hour. He goes, yeah, and then thunderstorms were supposed to be creeping. He goes, hey, buddy, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to go out there with my boat because, I said, yeah, I get it. So I went out bank fish for a while. I had fun. I just wanted to get out there and enjoy myself for a minute. I had 2 drag pilling reel screamers, but they didn't hook up, so I skunked. But I had a good time. But what sucks was he texted me later and he goes, my buddy went out there, he drifted, and he caught a 68-pounder. So he was kind of mad, like, shit, we should have gone.
Well, hopefully them hooks will get you one, dude.
Yeah,
I love them hooks. And then,
yeah, I've heard about them, but I've never used them yet. I hear a lot of channels that push these Team Catfish double action hooks. They look beautiful. Let me see if I can pull one out of here. Well, no, I need a knife.
Dude, when they grab
they look great.
They grab them, dude. Like, it's hard to get those back out of them. They hold on to them catfish.
Yeah. Yeah, I've literally, like, these are one of the number one hooks I always hear people talking about. The Team Catfish double action. I've heard a lot of stuff about them. I've never gotten one, so that's why I'm like, dude, really? I got these too? All I was expecting, let me tell you a little bit about Pat. All I was expecting was this shirt because I'm a member. So I knew I was getting a Real Beast member shirt, and I was so stoked. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to show it off. Well, there's other stuff. There was hooks. Who don't love hooks? And then I got 2 more stickers. And y'all know I love stickers.
I couldn't remember if you had
I
both.
stoked the shit. Plus, he contacted me today. I normally wouldn't say this because I wasn't like bust out something you might want private, but you done said it about the ride earlier. So I had a membership giveaway the other night. He says I don't have enough members to give a membership giveaway because there's only 2 of you right now, so you're just both gonna get a ride.
Yeah, you both just go get a fishing pole.
Right.
You want an
Good
Uncle Lou,
Lord.
and he
I
wants
already have enough. My mind's already blown. I already love the dude's channel. I'm already blown away with this beautiful shirt. I'm already blown away. I got some hooks, a couple more stickers. And now it's just like, oh yeah, they're gonna get a fishing rod too. What
Now you gotta
the
catch a
shenanigans?
fish on 'em.
Mike's fishing home. We love stickers. Heck yeah, yeah, I do. That's why this up here. That's why it's always here. I love stickers.
One bed and turn this off.
What?
But yeah, no, Pat, everything's appreciated. Plus, like I said, that day that you was able to gift the animal Uncle Lou rod, that was just awesome as all hell. And then you took care of me too. I appreciated that. I got to get Hardee's and a beer on the way home. He was like, check your PayPal. I'm like, oh shit, I can get Hardee's and some beer on the way home.
I was just so proud to finally make it.
Hey, Becky Burr, what's going on?
My channel's 4 years old this year. Like the first 2 years, YouTube wouldn't pick up anything I did. I don't know what the situation was. I did a lot of different kind of fishing, but this year YouTube, like, I tripled in subscribers what I had last year. And
I'll tell you what it was. I'll tell you what it was overall, possibly. The Rona. A lot of people weren't working. They were all over they were watching Netflix and YouTube and Amazon and whatever. Like, they didn't have shit else to do.
Yeah. Well, I tripled this year, and we're not even fully halfway through the year yet. I've tripled subscribers. So YouTube's liking, and y'all are liking what I do at least.
Oh, I definitely do. I definitely do.
Try to go to bed, so I'm going to sleep.
But yeah, I'm saying that's how a lot more viewers started coming into. Oh, whoops! Scott just got. Did Joy just hit him with the Joy hit him with the skillet? He was like reading off chat and he dropped out. I bet he was doing this. I know what he was doing. He was scrolling the chat and accidentally clicked exit. I've done it before. But anyways, hold on, let me drop the link back out there.
I actually, I think I'm.
But what I'm saying is, there's a lot more viewers out there because they weren't, working and stuff. So that you had a bigger audience able to come through and see because they're searching and browsing for stuff.
Right.
But Pat, man, yeah. I've always enjoyed your stuff. Just like a lot of people right now, I don't get to watch enough. But I still catch it when I can. But you're definitely one of those I've shared out for a while, and I'll continue to share out. And
I share your stuff.
You're a real dude.
Oh, I hate to do it to you, but I think I'm going to try to go.
Oh, Joy said good night. Yeah, she. All right. No problem, Pat. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you popping up and hanging out for a minute.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Joy apparently said good night. That's why Scott jumped off.
Nice.
He went to duck the skillet.
Yeah. This stupid Rona's making me tired, man.
All right, have a go. Oh, man. And hopefully you see him strong enough. You should. You don't sound bad, so you should be all right with it.
Yeah, it's super mild this time. Just
my daughter's the only one that got it out of our household, which kind of mattered because my lady has lupus, so it's a very, very dangerous thing. She can't get around that shit. Like, Rona would kill her just because she has lupus. So when my daughter got it, it was like quarantine, mask time, stay away.
I appreciate it, Steve. You're gonna have to message me your shirt
All
size,
right, Sky,
buddy,
have a good one.
so I can send you one of them awesome member shirts, man, and some stickers. That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, you'll get one of those member shirts, and you'll get some stickers. And
Heck
then
yeah, Steve. Way to go, buddy.
I'm posting a video talking about everything members get and all that good stuff. So, but I'll just tell you real quick before I get off here. You know, you get the members. They call it, yeah. You get the members T-shirt. You get stickers. I do 2 member giveaways a year. I'm only doing one this year. It wasn't a giveaway. Y'all got the fishing poles. So you'll have to wait around for that one next time. And I may do one later on this
Yeah,
year.
there you go, right there, Steve Lope. Get this shirt.
And there's the you get the stickers. I mean the what do you call it? The emotes. And when I get enough members, I'll be doing members only live chats and stuff, and fishing. It'll just be for the members, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Try to make it worth y'all's while, man.
That's what I did the other night. I the night that I did my giveaway, it's like my 4th giveaway. It technically wasn't as big as some of my other ones, because some of my other ones I was like giving away $50 cards. I was giving away tripods. I was giving away measuring scales and shit. So this one was technically a little lighter. It was more sticker heavy than anything, technically.
Right.
But later on, I decided, you know what? Fuck it. Let me do a test. And I did a members only giveaway. So what I did was I set it up with unlisted, which means nobody can see it because it's unlisted.
Right.
And then I went to my community tab and created a members only post and said, here's the link to this giveaway. I want to do a test members only giveaway for a $50 gift card. So I did it and it worked. Nobody was there that was not a member. And I did the $50 card, and I did the, little wheel spinner over there, the normal giveaway tool I do. And then we did that. So we had a winner for the $50 gift card, and then we're sitting there and we're shooting the shit. I thought I was gonna say bye, but I was drinking, smoking. We were all fairly having a good time, and I said, well, fuck it. I guess we'll hang out for a while. We're hanging out. Finally, I was like, man, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do another one. $25 gift card. So, yeah,
Nice.
it was a great night, and the test worked. Because, see, here's the thing, Pat. With when I tried to do the members only live, moderators showed up.
Right.
People who ain't members. Because apparently that's still supposedly in beta form on YouTube.
Gotcha.
So what you have to do is actually make it an unlisted feed, which means you don't get no monetization, which is fine because it's for members. You ain't worried about being monetized. It's for the members. So you have to mark it as unlisted, and then you have to share that link to the community as a members only post.
Gotcha. I'll remember that. I'm glad.
But then you also have to remind them that if you truly, truly want nobody but members, like, they can't share the link out, because unlisted just means that nobody can see it. But if somebody has the link, they can show up.
Gotcha.
So that's what I did. I made it unlisted, and then I went to the community tab and said, hey, come here. We're going to do a members only giveaway. But I dropped the arrow down and clicked members only can see that post.
I'm glad you told me
and
that.
It worked. It worked. Only members was there.
Awesome. Well, I'm out. I will see y'all
All right,
later.
take it easy, brother. Take it easy, and hey, hope that runner don't
It'll be
kick your
fine.
butt too much, man.
I'm just gonna sleep it off, man. Later, y'all.
Have a good one, brother. I appreciate you, and man, beautiful shirt.
Looks good on you.
Thank you. Hey, Mr. Challenger, what's going on? Appreciate you with the thumbs up. Do you have any takers on your challenging them for a fish off yet? Let's see here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it on the catfish camera. Then I'm gonna go pay the parking meter. Then I'll be right back. All right. 3 so far. I'm impressed. 3 people picking up a challenge from the mystery challenger. I like that. That's awesome. Oh, Wendy must be paying a parker meter too. Let's find out how much it cost her. That's how we'll know which kind of parking meter she was paying. If it's a quick one, it only costs a nickel to a dime. If you put a quarter in there, you needed some toilet paper. No, not wine. I've been drinking a little bit of both of these, plus a little bit of these. I'm celebrating this evening. Speaking of which, since there's some people who just recently come in that weren't here earlier, I got Mike is still here. I got my 4-day work schedule, so I'm celebrating that. My son is graduating high school tomorrow, so I'm celebrating that. There was a few other things I forgot. Celebrating those too. Cheers to the forgotten celebrations. But my main 2 was and this was one, getting my Real B shirt. Anyways, I'm starting my 4-day schedule next week. Happy as shit about that. Absolutely, mystery challenger. I'm a vodka beer guy. See, I go through vodka in stages. And that's why I love you, mystery challenger. You got to rinse on the first night because I was like, I like this person's way of thinking. Fun. Innovation. Getting after it. Thank you, CeeLo. Yeah. My daughter is graduating freshman year, but my son is like graduating from high school with honors. He already completed 2 college courses. He works where I work. He's a dishwasher, and he's gonna get another job. He has a plan too. He wants to take a year off from school though, and he's earned it. I'm gonna tell you, he's fucking earned it. He wants a year off. Let me drop the link just in case anybody wants to come up. But yeah, he wants to take a year off from school, And trust me, just because all the crazy ass hard courses he's done, he already knows 4 fucking languages. So he's earned a year off. My daughter is going to be a first grader next year. Oh, man, I remember those days. I remember those days. That's awesome. That's awesome, Steve. I do remember the young days, especially because that's actually, see, me and my wife have gone back and forth in our careers of what we're doing and when we're doing it and stuff. When our kids was young, was actually when I was damn near almost a stay-at-home dad, but yet still working 40 hours a week. But our schedules were vice versa to where it worked out. But I guarantee you, I changed more shitty diapers and cleaned up more puke than my wife did during the young years. I guarantee you, I changed more diapers, cleaned up more puke, gave more baths than my wife did in the young years. But it paid out because later, kind of in life, like she's the one that has to deal with the nerve wracking shit of teaching them to drive because I'm at work. So I don't gotta teach them to drive, even though I could, but I don't have to because my ass is at work. So we've gone back and forth with the responsibilities at certain points throughout the years. Daughters and son are 7 years apart. Listen, what is this? Yeah, I bet. My son is gonna be in kindergarten next year. That's awesome, Dan. Yeah, Eileen. Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely is. Biggie says, I can't do that diaper shit. I'd rather teach him to drive. Yeah. No, it just happened that was the time in life when I was the one that was around more. So I did the diapering and the cleaning and all that shit, cooking dinner and whatever, and taking care of them and make sure the feeding them and all that. All right, Wendy, love you. Have a good night. Son, bye. That diaper stuff takes a iron stomach. Yeah, it does. That's why I kept it all back. Like when I changed the diaper, I wouldn't throw it into like the kitchen garbage can or the bathroom garbage can, whatever. It went out back to the bin all the way out by the back fence. Yeah, that diaper stuff did not stay near the house. See you, Wendy. Have a great night. Your car's gonna be coming soon, just like everybody else's stuff. Monday, I'm gonna start working on the stuff that I gave away during my live, and then the stuff that I gave away during the subscriber only, or not subscriber only, member only feed. So you'll get your stuff then. Have a good one. Night, Ellie and Piggy. Or was that just her saying it? All right, no, yeah, she was saying that to you guys because she's leaving. What the? If anybody else wants to pop up and say anything for a little bit, promote their stuff, do whatever, there's a link. He lays on my lap around tennis head, zonk out. Yeah, that's. Oh my God. Here's a funny thing I remember. Here's how old school I am. Back in the day, I actually had 4 computers. I'm talking 4 full-on desktops. None of this little foldable laptop shit. 4 actual hard drives and 4 big-ass monitors. But I had them all tied together as a network. And I was doing this website that I used to run way back in the day. I had like 12,000 members on that website. It was all about blogging and vlogging and chat and forums, and I even had an arcade on there. You can go play arcade games and bet against each other. Like, I'll bet you 50 coins that I can get high score, and then somebody would have to accept it and bet 50 of their coins against you. And then you would both play the game, and then, whoever won would win the coins. The coins could be turned in for prizes. It was crazy. Way, way back in the day. But I remember my fucking son was literally in my arm like this because I was busy typing like this. Like, I had my 1-year-old son in my arm like this. And I was typing like this because I was running a freaking website way back then. Now, I couldn't pick that fat fucker up with 3 of my arms. He's too big now. My son is like big. Porn gets members, Mike. Well, no shit. Steve, I bet would be one of his best friends. Meow, meow. What time we got? We got 12:41. All right, about 9 minutes more. I guess I'll probably take off because, like I said, my son's graduating tomorrow. We have a big day planned for tomorrow. We got a lot of shit to get done before we go to his graduation. We're gonna do his graduation, then we're going down to like St. Louis to have a day the next day too. So I shook him. Oh my God, we're going to St. Louis. I said to my girl, like, let's go see Avid. Hey, Cali King, what's up, man? But yeah, so I got a couple next busy days, and then a couple days after that, I'm gonna try to get some fishing in. Cali King. But yeah, see, 12:41, 12:42. 8 minutes will be 12. Oh my God, that'll be 18. All right. About 5 more minutes, folks. If you are a moderator in here, drop your own link or drop a link to your buddy or do whatever. About 5 more minutes from now, I'm going to take my butt to bed. Like I said, I got to get up early tomorrow and do some stuff around the house. And then my son's graduating, so we got to do that stuff. You guys probably won't see me for a couple days. Unless I'm liking or clicking on something while I'm driving around. After that, I'm gonna have 2 days where I'm gonna try to do some stuff around the house for one of them, and then go do some fishing for one of them. Steve Love, brother, and appreciate you as always. Really, tonight was, I appreciate it. Had 2 nephews. One is 5 and the other is 18. Now, see, that's a little too far apart. We playing both of our kids. We playing them like close together, but not too close together. In my opinion, here's where I think it pays off. My son is graduating from high school to college, but yet my daughter was a freshman with him in high school. She'll be a sophomore next year. I think that was a great age because they've always been able to be like friendly with each other. Like they've never had a like issue with each other. They're close enough, but far enough too. Like where it's like the older brother can help take care of the younger sibling. But they're not so far apart that they can't stand each other. I think it was a good age. I don't have any nieces or nephews. My sister in law can't. God dang it, the stupid child's bouncing. Oh man. Sorry, Dan. I have plenty of nieces. Thank you, Mystery. Throwing out piggy poodles. Appreciate that. Oh, there it is. See, I love you guys. We got the Mystery Teller and Eileen just starting to throw those links up because I just said that a minute ago. Like, please drop them links out there. Obviously, we're not, but I still dropping links. But yeah, thank you so much, Eileen and the Mystery Challenger starting to put them links out there. Appreciate that. I got 5 more minutes here, and then I'm taking my ass to bed. Let's see here. Gallon of beer. Oh, by the way, that's a logo. Obviously, if you guys see the pink shit, that ain't Kool-Aid. It's a logo. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Have a cigarette here. We got like 4 more minutes. Thank you, everybody who came here this evening. I think there was actually quite a few people who rolled through tonight, and I was surprised. That's a pink Moscato. No, I don't drink Moscato. That's just too sweet. When I do wine, I do 4 more minutes. What the fuck? Miss out. Sorry, you just showed up. Yeah, about 4 more minutes. About 12:50 ish. I'm getting out of here. My son's graduating high school tomorrow, so I got a big day tomorrow. But anyways, peace to the Miss House, Mike. I want you in my tournament when I eventually pull the trigger on a Mike's only tournament. I created that shit because there's like 100 of us Mikes all over these people's channels. We don't get much recognition, but we're Mike. Like Danimal will say, Mike. If we had a Mike's only tournament, it's gonna be fun no matter what. It's an idea I came up with last year. We're talking like Big Mike, Kayak Mike, Mid South Mike, Mike's Fishing Home, just a bunch of Mikes in a fishing tournament. I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, I know Fishing in Mid South is a good guy. That's why I know his name is Mike. He's also a funny ass dude. Like I love his like trolling or funny comments or whatever he does. Like, yeah. I go out and see bands on weekends. You can't just leave because you feel like it. You work like us. When I do wine, I'm making white wine sauces or chicken marsala. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, shrimp. I like shrimp scampi with the wine. I don't drink white wine, but I'll fucking cook some shit with some white wine. Shrimp scampi is a good one. Over some fucking Alfredo noodles. It was I definitely would like to thank everybody again tonight, even though I know we're getting down to the last minute here. This was a good fucking night. I had fun. We had a lot of people come through from, especially some of my other people from the other countries and stuff. It's been a fun night. I got a Mike. We are both line cooks. Hell yeah! And see, here's the thing. Like, here's the thing. Short order cooks like us, like actual line cooks, are a different breed. It takes a different fucking ability to do that short order cooking. Like you're cooking tickets as they come in. You don't know what's coming at you. Like if you're a caterer or whatever else, you already know what to expect. You know what you're doing. You're like, oh, I have 3 hours to put out this or whatever else. But when you're a short order line cook, that shit is fucking brutal. It really is. Trust me, I've done it all. I have been everything from a busboy to a general manager and a cook. And I know the difference between cooking for a party that's pre-planned or fucking just short order cook where you cook when the tickets fly at you. I know the difference between all that. And I'm going to tell you right now, a short order cook, the cook who has to stand on the line and wait for them tickets to come in and then listen to the calls like, oh, don't drop that fried shrimp yet because I got a well done steak with it. Okay. Now you have to prepare and bread and get that shrimp ready, but you can't drop it until they say, hey, fire table 37. You know? You gotta fucking pay attention to that shit. And if you have a terrible wheel person who ain't good at it, it's gonna suck. It's gonna make your shit harder. Yeah, thank you, Eileen. I've actually met that guy. I've shared a few of his things out so far, and I think he noticed it because he's already been in here too. So thank you so much, Eileen. I liked his channel. I watched a couple of videos and I shared some out, and then he was in here already. Indeed, Mike, we have the pressure we can't control. I've been a line cook since 15. I'll be 35 in a few months. Hell yeah, yeah, it is. It's mental. It's mental for sure. That's why I'm glad that I finally do. Like I wish I could retire tomorrow, but obviously I can't. But I'm thrilled. I'm going to my 4-day work week finally. I have 24 payments on my house. We will own this. Today is June. We paid our mortgage today. June of 2024 is our last payment. So today officially means 2 years. 24 payments. And then we own this piece of crap. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there for a minute, pay the parking meter, come back over here, and then probably do my good nights. Cause yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. I'll be right back though. Y'all keep dropping links and talking about your friends and whatever you do. Like I said, if you're a moderator and you can drop a link, don't forget. I don't even care if they're subscribed to me. Drop your friends links. Anyways, I'll be right back. All right, and then one last thing before I leave. Don't forget, if you're a moderator here, drop your own damn links too. If you are trying to get to a goal or whatever. I do not frown on self promotion here. So if you want to drop your link, your friend's link, your husband's link, your wife's link, your own link, I don't care. If you ever rinse, drop a link to everybody you want, including yourself. I can only imagine the party. Whoops. Sorry. My stupid Nagbot just kicked that couple links out. I can only imagine the party you'll have 2 years from now. Well, hopefully 2 years from now, I'll be like, oh, the 10K celebration. I don't know. But, yeah, my 1 year celebration is coming up, July 23rd. Because that's when I posted my first video. Was July 23rd of last year. So that's gonna be my 1 year celebration this year. Piggy calling it a night. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, me too. I was saying goodbye a little while ago. Thank you so much, Eileen and Piggy, for coming to hang out too. You guys are awesome as hell. You know I love you. Everybody else that was in here this evening, thank you so much. But yeah, 12:57. There we go. All right, love you guys. Steve Lowe, thanks again for being a member, and Eileen and Piggy and Michael Sanford, everybody else. Thank you, Mystery Challenger. I know you, brother. uh, And then two of my super chatters this evening. Man, that just blew my mind. Thank you so much. And see, especially Steve Logo is dropping another one on me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But then there were some other ones. One of them was the Korean Philippine flight attendant who I know, Leica. I couldn't believe it that she dropped one on me. That was crazy. So, anyways, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, but brother, I'm gonna get a little less rest soon because I got the schedule I want. 4 days of work, 3 days off. So pretty soon I'm gonna rest plenty and get some extra time to do some stuff I want to do. Dynamo. Good night, mate. I'm finally back from getting my frozen carp for bait. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, no, you frozen carp. See, I think you want fresh carp because you take the tail. If you chop that big fat ass tail off the back and dip the fish like this, it pours so much blood out, and you'll have a nice, beautiful, bloody bait. Polar bear of the chat, what's going on, brother? I'm sorry, I'm actually getting ready to dip out. Uh, I was just kind of saying my goodbyes, but I saw that frozen carp thing. I'm like, oh no, get the fresh carp. Chop that. So say you get a carp like this, right? Bring your knife about to like right here. Cut that fucker like this, and then tip it up like this into a baggie. You're gonna fill that baggie with blood. Now set that aside. Then cut all the strips of the meat and get your baits. Now throw that into the baggie and ziplock it. Now you're gonna have these like nice meaty flaps of bait, but they are gonna be purely just drenched and soaking up that blood. That's a good bait. All right, pull over to the chat. You know I love you, brother. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going some my good nights right now. Um, Korean Life is actually still hanging out in the background. Hey, Korean Life, I'll see you back there. Steve Lowe, once again, thank you for being a member. Thank you for the super chat earlier. That just blows my mind. I appreciate the support, brother. Yep. All right, we got the 1 o'clock. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys for coming in this evening. I hope you guys have fun. I am going to tuck my ass up there and hang out with my lady for a while before I go to bed. I got my son's graduation tomorrow and Sunday. So I'll try to peek in when I can and like and share and whatever. But yeah, my next 2 days are very, very busy with the son's graduation and the party and celebration of him graduating. So, love you guys. See you later. Thanks for coming in. Max Fishing Home. Checking out with the Real Beast members teacher one more time because, man, look at this thing. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. See you guys later. Love you. Have a great night and a fun time, whatever you guys are doing. Take it easy.